it started.
All right,
Welcome to
same
your
here.
daily dose of DnD.
Yeah, go ahead and cut off my display capture because I don't need the.
DnD. Dynamite.
All right, Kyle singing my intro today, I guess.
Man.
Live right now, and the first thing people are gonna hear is D&D Dynamite.
Yeah, there you
what's
go.
up,
Great
guys?
intro.
Smoky 130, back at it again, I guess. Here with another session of D&D. Same cast as before. If you guys want to introduce yourselves again, feel free. If not, cool. Okay. Yes, the infamous microwave beep. In case you guys
Yeah,
don't
special
remember, that's
guest,
actually
the
a
microwave.
stagnant character.
We all want to just do the order we've kind of been going in, which is
I can't remember the order.
it's normally Sean, I think, Aaron, Olivia, Kyle, me. Maybe
All right.
I might be switching up Kyle and Olivia.
It's fine. Yep, I am Smoky 130, aka Judas in the campaign. Y'all know me. If you don't, go watch the old videos of what the hell are you doing here. Actually, don't leave because you need the views. But yeah,
Go ahead and just have that other video loaded up while you're logged into this.
yeah, watch both simultaneously. Actually,
I want you to have 6 screens. I want your dopamine receptors to be fried.
well, what else are you gonna do?
All right, go ahead, Kyle.
I'm Kyle. I play Viridian, and I'm pretty sure I have my voice back now fully. So I actually was. I spoke a lot last episode, just role playing that I wrote down stuff. But I think I can actually talk now. So yeah, that's good.
All right, take it away, Olivia.
I mean, I don't. Hey. Like, I
Good
don't-
answer. Good answer.
Okay, next.
Your turn, Aaron.
Hey. I play
Type
Ajax.
shit.
Bravo, bravo.
Woo, woo. And
I know that guy.
And I'm jdaddy.com, your wonderful DM. Rah! Man, I gotta change my name. That's that. At first it was funny,
JDaddy.com is crazy.
but now it's just kind of like,
Cringy.
it's not cringy. It's just like
I don't know.
awesome.
Referring to yourself in daddy in any context is cringe in my book.
Well, it was like a joke
I mean,
at
that's just his
first.
name.
But no one knows the joke anymore. It's died in the tales of old.
All right. Let's go
That's
ahead.
what makes it funny.
The guy said about 12 more times. It'll be funny again to me. Number 15 is when it really hits its swing.
Number 15.
Isn't that the rule of
No,
the
isn't
rule of
that
3?
isn't that Burger King foot lettuce number?
I have no knowledge of any of this. This is so
Bizarre.
All right, to continue where we left off. Y'all are still in the underground cellar. Okay. Underground cellar. Y'all just opened up these books, and you all 4 together trying to figure out what to do next.
Wait, do we find the caravan in the cellar?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It
Fair
got
enough.
dragged down by roots.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I kind of forgot about that part, but
That's right. And we
so
read
good
the
that we're having-
books. One of them's in Draconic. One of
That's okay.
them teaches how to turn into a dragon person thing. And then one was fire, one was ice. The ice one was the riddle. I think. Yeah. Yeah, the ice one was the riddle. That was really cool.
I'm back.
Forgot
Sorry.
to write that down.
To write what down?
The riddle that you came up with on the spot.
Yeah. It's definitely a riddle. So I guess I'll have to go back to that other video and write it in the description right now. When you're watching this YouTube in the future, if I don't put it here right now, you're free to, I don't know, steal Kyle's social security number.
What?
All right.
That's crazy.
Oh,
All right. R.I.P. Kyle. Hope you
Don't-
weren't holding on to those bands for anything.
I mean, you might get some debt.
Okay.
Just kidding.
So, I mean, there's nothing else we could find at the caravan, right?
Yeah, y'all pick this thing clean. It is looted.
Guess we move on.
All
What
right.
do you guys think?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
No way to go but forward.
That's true.
True that.
Is everybody else in agreement with that plan?
Sure.
Yo.
All right. The squad decides to make their way back down the dark corridor. You eventually, after finishing the trek, make it back to the ladder, seeing the harvested corpse of the creature you slayed earlier before making your way up and seeing the rest of its body.
We left?
Yeah, you left the
I thought we were going to, like, continue down the corridor.
ooh, yeah, there's no more.
That would have
Oh.
been fucking nice to know.
I said that.
I just run into a brick wall. Oh. All right.
Well, I wasn't listening, so
Actually, I have dark vision, so if I ran into a brick wall, that'd just be my fault.
yeah. Wouldn't it? Okay. So we passed so we're back outside?
Yes. I mean,
Okay,
if y'all
well,
wanted
I
to still
mean,
be down there, you can. It's been a
mean,
minute since
there's
the
n-
scene
you
was
said-
described.
Yeah, you said there was nothing down there, so I
Yeah.
mean, and we picked the
I'm-
village clean, just about.
I mean, we could use my compass, but I don't know if anybody wants to relinquish their blood gems.
Yeah, we'd have to give up all of our blood gems to use the compass to point to the next nearest one because it.
Well,
just
is it
keep
all
pointing
of
at the
them,
ones
or is
we
it
have.
like I don't know? I don't know how full the meter is because there's a meter on the compass.
That is true, but I
Mm.
mean, I don't know. That's up to everyone else if they want to relinquish their blood gems. I think Octavia's the only one that has some on hand.
Who has the big big blood gem that we got from the mouth of that creature?
Octavia.
Okay, she also has it.
True. So
I mean, do we have anything else to go off of right now?
I mean, I guess we could just traverse the path back to the village. I mean,
Did
I don't
we
know.
ever? And I'm sorry if I'm just forgetting it. Did we ever go down the well?
No.
Okay. Did we get something that helped us go down the well?
Yes.
Yeah. So we should probably go look at that then.
But isn't that in the main village? Like the village? Is there one here?
no.
I don't know.
Okay, so we got to go to the village for that.
Well, there is a well, but it's not like the mechanism.
Oh, okay. It's just like a normal ass well.
Yeah. I mean, there's water at the bottom.
Well, I mean, I have nothing else to do here. Anyone else got any ideas?
I mean, that's the only one I have is to go look at the well, or unless we want to relinquish blood gems to give us the compass direction, but that could also just lead us to the well. So
Yeah,
maybe
that's
a
true.
waste.
I get. What time is it? How much time has passed?
Oh man, that has been a minute. So you got there at y'all left the woods at noon. You got there at 2. You did those events. It's 4. So now it's probably. Oh, but then you slept through the night, so it's probably around 10 again.
That's true. Yeah, we did sleep through the night. Yeah. Okay.
But that was
So, yeah, I mean, we
before we
have-
went exploring further and then found the caravan and all that.
Well, I'd
Yeah.
assume y'all had slept like 12-ish hours in shifts. And then you all went
yeah.
exploring down there.
Well, I mean, even if it's noon now, like we said, that's plenty of daylight. Unless we want to wait till nighttime to go look at the well.
Okay. I mean, what we could do is head back to the village and see what's up, and then I don't know, fart around until nighttime. And at nighttime, we could try and find Mother for the Matilda.
That's true.
Is everyone in agreement with that plan?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. 4 of you decide the best option would be to make your way back to the main town. Is there a direction you want to go?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't know how to get back?
I mean, I figured we would just have kept track of the path. Also, where are the bear and elk? You never.
Oh, I said they
We just kind of
disappeared.
said they stepped up. Oh, okay. Yeah, can we just follow the path that we took?
Sure, you'd have to go back and hook back. All right. You begin to make your way back down the path that you originally went down. However, you notice that with every step, without the compass's guidance, you feel as though the path is being twisted. You eventually make your way into a large thicket of dark trees, as if the forest has grown thicker around you.
So I want to look around and see what's up.
Look around and you notice that the trees seem to have faces in their bark staring at you. A low hum fills the area around you. You hear something stirring in the bushes.
Can I investigate the bushes?
Mm-hmm. Roll a Oh, I don't have D&D and Beyond up. It has been a minute. But go ahead and roll survival.
Okay. I'm gonna use my inspiration and re-roll that.
What'd you get?
Not good. That's better. All right, I got a 10.
Better is a strong word.
Hey, my original roll was a 4 with my +2 modifier, so a 4 total. That was it.
Hold on. My website is loading. Do not open up Canvas, please. I am ignoring anything to do with schoolwork.
Fair enough.
Hold on, I'm viewing the campaign. Now I can look at y'all sheets. There we go. Boom shakalaka. All right.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I wanted. All right. Yeah, okay, yeah. You reach into the bushes and you're able to just in time move your hand out of the way as a rat snaps at your hand. Upon pulling away, you look at it and notice it's in a little outfit with a little vest on, staring at you with eyeglasses.
Oh.
Is it like a distinguished gentleman?
It might be cheese to meet you.
Okay. Can I try talking to it?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Hello.
The rat responds back. Hey, it's good to meet you.
I love it already.
All right, Bucko. I see where this is going. We got Ratatouille over here.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. How'd you get here, little man? What's your story?
He said, well, one day I was making my way across the river, right? Because I was told that if I got across, there'd be cheese galore. However, they didn't respond. Well, they didn't tell me kindly that when you get in a river as a rat, you kind of just get sucked away. After a while, I woke up here kind of confused. I don't know how to get out though. I've been stuck here a while.
Well, we're on our way back to a village that I know has cheese. If you just want to tag along, I mean, not like you got anything better to do.
The rat looks at you for a second, looks at you for a second and says, "If you fellas ended up here, then you schmucks must be lost."
Hey, you calling us schmucks for being lost in the woods, but you're in the same spot. Ain't that make you a schmuck too?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's completely different. A little rat like me has to stay away from all the commotion out there. Nobody ends up here unless they accidentally stumble there. Except for me, of course.
Right. Well, offer still stands if you want to tag along. But that being said, does that mean you know your way out of here?
The rat thanks for a moment and says, "I might, but it might cost you a little cheddar."
We talking literal cheese, or do you want some gold?
Anything yellow works, buddy.
All right, I guess I'll flip him a coin.
You flip him a coin and he bites it, expecting it to be cheese, but it's not. Before he puts it in his pant pocket, he says, "All right, I can sniff you out backward to go, but I don't think we'd actually be able to leave the forest. You have a particular place or scent you want me to follow?"
Do we? I mean, what could we give him that would give him the scent of the village we're trying to get to? I mean, I guess maybe Matilda.
You guys gonna say Matilda? Yeah.
Would that work? Or would that just make him be like, "Oh, she's right here. What do you need help finding her for?"
Yeah, he's just like, what do you want from me?
He looks at you and says, "Give me that ribbon on your head, gal. I can find where it was at last."
To who?
Matilda. Matilda reluctantly grabs it and places the ribbon out in front of her, missing the rat. However, he walks over and grabs where she pointed in a random direction. He sniffs for a moment and says, "Ugh, smells like germs," before saying, "I got the trail now," and giving her the ribbon back.
Why is the rat from the Bronx?
I think it's funny.
I love it though. This right here, this got to be a comic. This got to be a comic
This is comic
for the
worthy.
vid for
Uh,
sure.
17 minutes
The-
and 45 seconds.
The Bronx rat talks to a blind girl.
Probably just edit in that meme of Mr. Cheddar. I was recording a video earlier, okay, and there was a New Jersey rat in it. I don't know why the voice just came back.
No, I like it. It's a funny accent, especially for a rat. I mean, it makes sense.
The rat's like, all right. You begin to follow him for a couple hours before eventually you make your way back to the edge of the village. It is now 5 p.m. However, he turns around and says, "Call it a rat's intuition, but I don't think anybody's here is happy to greet you."
Yeah, I got that feeling too. I mean, if you're willing to hang out, if we come out of this alive, I'll get you some cheese out of that tavern. If not, I can flip you another coin and you can be on your way.
Looks at you for a second and says, "You know that pigs eat rats, right? It's not a great idea for me to be here. Granted, I think those pigs would eat anybody right now."
I mean, that's fair, but I mean, you just hang out on one of our shoulders.
Aren't you like a 3-foot rat? How are they gonna eat a?
Yeah, how big is he?
I was thinking he was like possum size.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he could hang out on my shoulder if he wants. I'm cool with that.
He looks at you and holds his arms up, expecting you to pick him up.
Uppies.
Yeah.
Cheese,
yeah.
cheese, cheese.
I put him up on my shoulder. He can hang out around there, and if things get bad, he can jump into my backpack. I'll add item, Mr. Cheddar.
Hey, it's a good
Mr.
day.
Cheddar. It's a good day.
Add items, custom item, Mr. Cheddar.
He gets his way up before saying, "But seriously though, you're probably gonna have to Swiss cheese him."
Probably so.
Yeah, he looks at you and says, "You know what I'm talking about, right? Just making sure we don't have any communications here.
You're talking about pulling out the antimatter rifle and putting holes in them. Swiss cheese.
No, I meant with whatever horrible pig abomination that villager has become that's walking his way towards us.
Oh,
He
shit.
points his
Huh?
finger out, and you all notice that while you've been discussing with Mr. Cheddar, a large hulking figure with a pig head standing near you, slobbering.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and draw my sword and shield.
Yeah.
And, I guess I'm gonna take a swing and cast Divine Smite.
All right.
As you begin to prepare, the pig responds, "You're back." Everybody roll initiation.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Dang it! Yes, initiative. Initiative.
I got 8.
Oh.
Boom.
4. I got a
11.
4.
14.
Octavia for the win.
I'm pulling up the
Oh,
pig
yeah.
page.
The pig page.
Alrighty. Alright, now I can roll my initiative. I'm just using your sheet. I'm not actually rolling for you anything. Alright.
Stop rolling on my sheet.
Probably a good idea to go ahead and just do this anyway. Go ahead and open up everybody's sheet.
For what?
I'm just getting all your.
Oh.
Oh, Octavia, you changed your photo. Very nice.
Well, I
Very
didn't know you
nice.
could until yesterday, or not yesterday, whenever the last time we did this was.
A week ago.
And I realized everyone had one but me, so I picked one.
Very nice. Very nice. All
Mine is my
right.
Elden Ring character mogging.
Everybody, tell me. I think I can just pull it up. I was gonna say, tell me your rolls again, so I can go ahead and get a beat now.
Roll. Oh, 8. I mean, if
I
we're
got
going
a
by the
4.
roll you made for me, I got an 11.
No. That is my roll.
Boo.
All right. Initiative tie. So you're going first, Octavia.
Okay, wait, what are we doing? Are we fighting him?
We're fighting, yeah. It is a giant misshapen thing that is already coming at us trying to fight.
Fighting Mr. Pork.
What'd he
Mr.
say?
Cheddar already told
thought
Mr.
he was
Cheddar
just-
already told us we got to Swiss cheese him.
Okay.
It's
You could
it's
try.
one of the villagers that hates us
Fill
now
him with
'cause we
holes,
stopped them
bud.
from sacrificing the
Never
child.
mind.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't there for all
Fill
that.
them with
Okay.
holes.
You were just it would just happen. Or that
I
was last
wasn't-
session,
I
yeah.
I wasn't there when y'all stopped him from sacrificing Matilda or whatever.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Okay, I guess I'll use. I'm gonna just use my dagger. I'm a. What does simple mean? Like I stab him or something?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
It's a simple
All right.
weapon. That's what that means. But
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just stab this dude, I guess.
Do you want my old longsword?
No.
I'm just saying it's better than a dagger.
But whatever, it's the same thing.
with daggers, you can double attack. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna double hand it. I'm gonna stab him at the same time.
You gonna
Dual wield?
dagger?
I mean, I have 2 of them,
Yeah, true. Go ahead.
and I have double-handed combat, so.
Roll your hit.
16. Ayo.
You hit. Now roll damage with first dagger.
4.
Dang. 4 out of 4.
All right. Roll your other dagger hit.
5 out of 4.
Octavia
Well, I got a +1.
jumps to
Oh, yeah.
the initiative first and is able to strike the pig with the first dagger clean in the side. However, upon spinning, trying to hit the other one, it jumps away with animalistic instinct. In response, it begins to bellow a cry. You can hear stirring in the distance. It also takes its turn to target Octavia right in front of it. I'm using your sheet, Kyle, to roll my numbers because some people don't appreciate them.
Wait. Ajax rolled the same initiative. Shouldn't y'all roll again to find out who goes first out of the tie?
I have an initiative bonus.
Whatever.
Roll one.
All right. I gotta roll my hit anyway.
Uh-oh. We're fixing to have to...
Does a 15 hit, Octavia? Yeah, it does. So you take 1 damage. The pig goes to gore you with its tusk on its face, but only manages to scratch you.
Wait,
Do
so
you know how
now,
to do damage?
yeah, I think.
It's in the top right area of your sheet. It says damage or heal, and then just damage, and you do like -1.
Okay.
It is now whoever rolled the 11's turn.
Ajax.
Mine.
All right, Ajax. The pig beast isn't focused on you, so you're able to go ahead and roll your move.
I'm gonna go ahead and chuck a spear at it.
Okay, roll your hit.
18.
Okay, you hit.
Oh,
Why do I have 2 things?
One's for throwing it, and I think the other is not for throwing.
Okay, so the 9 is the throwing one. So
Okay.
9 damage.
You throw the spear and it sticks in the beast's side, slipping between the ribs, hitting it in the internals.
Dang.
It lets out quite a squeal, and a fountain of blood begins to pour on the ground. It begins to call again, and you hear the rumbling of hooves from elsewhere in the village.
Uh-oh.
It is now your turn,
Judas.
Judas.
All right. I'm gonna attack with my long sword, and then use divine smite.
All right, roll your hit.
19, 24 with my +5.
Oh,
You hit. You
Jesus.
hit. Don't worry, you hit.
1d8 plus 3, 10, and then I use
Dang.
divine smite since I hit. That's 2d8s.
Huh.
That's 8 and 2.
What?
I think he died.
Wait, how much damage you do? 8 plus 2?
I did a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. 24 hit DC. Then I did 10 damage with the longsword. Then divine smite did another 10.
Oh, another 10.
Yeah. So 20 damage.
The pig beast, heavily bleeding, begins to lose strength. However, it still has a little light left in its eyes. It lets out one final cry. What do you want to do, Viridian?
Put it
it's
down.
gonna- yeah, I think hopefully we'll finish off the.
You don't have to
pig
roll a
with
hit
the-
here. You can
Oh,
just do
okay.
damage.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna shoot with my longbow. 6 damage.
The beast, buckling underneath its own weight, falls to its side before you can pull an arrow back and aim where its heart should be. It slips again through the rib cage, piercing it directly in the heart, and it coughs up a fountain of oily blood in front of you.
Ew.
You notice
You died.
with your hunter's instinct that he is wearing clothes you saw on a villager previously. You also hear the rumbling begin to get closer as a mass horde group begins to approach you.
Should we fight our way through this, or because we still have
Can I get my
Matilda
spear
and Mr.
back?
Cheese?
Can I tell how many there are?
You notice that while there are 3 closer approaching you, that there may be more coming due to the earlier calls.
There may be what?
that there could be more that may come.
Oh,
What's up, brother?
So, should we like run or like you think
Yeah,
we could,
maybe, because if it took all of us to kill one little dude,
I mean, you
then-
killed it in one turn, though, too.
Yeah.
can I
And
get
Yeah,
you're
my
the
but-
only one that took damage. All right. I think since, I mean, I don't remember what class Ajax is, but I think you and Viridian should get behind me and give cover from behind, and I'll go up front and fight and take damage so y'all don't have to. I think we could.
Yeah, because
definitely
my bow
take-
has a range of like 150 feet, so like I can.
It doesn't even need to be that far, just like a solid 10, 20 feet so they can't reach you. And I got
yeah,
a shield.
Exactly.
Can I get my
Maybe
spear
Mr.
back?
Cheese could help out and
Yeah,
maul their eyes or something.
Yeah, you just rip it straight out of its side. It's covered in blood, but you wave it around a little bit and it slicks off.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Ajax,
hang back a
you
little
wanna
bit with
help
my
front
bow.
lines, or you want to just protect Matilda?
What?
Okay, Octavia and Viridian are gonna get behind me. I'm gonna fight the things up front so they can cover from the rear and like give us support from a distance. I think Matilda would be all right standing next to them, but if you prefer,
Yeah.
you can hang out with them, or you want to help me
No,
up
I'll
front.
help you.
All right, appreciate it. That would be cash money.
I got you, big dog.
Hell yeah.
Forget
Javelin is something I can throw, right?
Yeah, if it has the roll for like the throw stat on it.
It says simple, thrown, slow, range.
Do you have it equipped? Oh yeah, then
Yeah.
you should. Yeah, you can just throw it.
Okay. I'm gonna throw it at one of the ones approaching, but I'm gonna throw Sacred Flame on it as I throw it.
Does that
So if
spell
it
have
hits,
to
it
be?
does. That spell doesn't have to be any. I can cast it at any time, and it just it's 1d8 of
but
radiant damage.
throwing the spear and that are both in action, so you can only do one at a time.
Okay. We are playing DnD.
There you go.
Okay.
You
I
can
guess
throw your
Sacred
spear and then
Flame,
cast
since-
it later, but
That's
wanna-
fair. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame, and since it's just
all right.
descends on a creature that I can see within range.
All right.
Yeah,
Now that the
I'll
creatures
just throw it.
have gotten closer, I'm not gonna let you target. You see that one has a very large frame. Another is wearing a suit, however, is beginning to bust near the stomach region. And another looks similar to the pig you just killed with just plain clothes. Which would you like to target?
The
So a
suit,
bunch of
it's not like armor
fatties.
suit. It's like just a suit, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna target the large one.
All right, roll your hit. Or is it like automatic hit?
It just hits.
Oh, it's a
4
dex
damage.
saving throw.
Yeah,
So I gotta roll.
a 12 or higher.
So yeah, I think that would be fair here. You hit.
Sweet. Do you want me to roll again, or
No, you can keep your damage since
Okay.
you already did it. How much was it again?
4?
All right, hold on. I'm writing our numbers. The pig in the suit in the back recoils and hides behind the larger one. However, the large one and the normal one begin to approach approach you since you're on the front line.
Ajax is with me.
Yeah, everyone roll initiative again. Or I guess
You
I
said it right.
Oh,
19.
3.
12.
19.
Yep.
you just may be going first. Just a hunch. So 19, there's a 12, a 3. What was yours, Viridian?
19.
Dang, there's 2 19s.
Let's go.
All right, now it's my turn to roll.
Birdie and I are gonna clean up real quick.
All right, I'm going first
Damn.
there.
Third. 18. Verdi and I win.
Okay. Sorry about that. My sister came.
All right, that one goes
Verdi.
last. And then 15. The biggest pig in the front approaches what is it? Judas after witnessing you attack the other pig and begins to attack you with a large arm.
Okay. I mean, I have my shield up and armor.
All
So.
right, let's see if we hit. I'm not thinking a 9 hits, so
No. My armor class is 18 plus whatever modifier having my shield up does.
oh, it's just if you have it equipped, it automatically is added to your total already.
Added to my armor class.
Yeah,
Oh, it gives me a +2. Okay.
so it's
So I'm at
already
20 armor
on.
class.
No, you're 18 because you already have it equipped.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The big
Sweet.
creature lumbers a limb at you and hits the shield. However, you glance it off easily due to its lack of technique.
This is the big one.
Yes. It is now
Alright.
Judas's or Viridian's turn. You know what? We'll let Viridian go first since you went first last time.
I didn't go first last time.
You went ahead of him.
Octavia did.
That's what I'm saying. Since he,
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you.
All right, so it's my turn.
yes.
Okay. So he didn't. So the one that Judas attacked, he didn't kill him, did he?
The first pig, yeah, that thing's dead.
The large
about, like,
one that's
the new group
attacking
we're
me
fighting.
actively is the one that I hit with Sacred Flame. It's still, I did 4 damage.
No,
It's still
you
up. That's
attacked
the one
the
that just attacked me.
suit one.
No, I attacked the large one.
No, there's a
No, you
really
attacked the
hulking
suit
big one. There's one in the suit. You attack the suit. Yeah, like Aaron was saying.
I said I wanted to attack the hulking big one,
No,
the
you
large
didn't.
one. I asked if the one in the suit was an armor suit or normal suit. You said a normal suit, and then I said,
That's what
okay, I
you
want to
asked.
attack the big one.
Yeah, he did say that. I do remember that.
All right, let me redo the number. Actually, go ahead. Yeah, if that's what you should. Then yeah, that's the one that was attacked.
Is that the one also attacking me right now?
Yes.
Okay.
My bad. Thank you, Aaron. You can have inspiration.
We have inspiration.
You can have a double.
Oh, so now we're adding it up. Aaron
think
should have
it's-
like 4 right now.
I should.
I'm just kidding. You can't. But in the future, I will let you convince me to give it to you when you use this one.
Yay!
All right, Verdi.
The dog agrees. Oh, okay.
Got it out. Okay. We cooking in
All
here, huh?
So, but still though, so okay, you switched over the one you're attacking, but is that one still hasn't died though, right?
No,
Right.
no,
I only did 4 damage. But it didn't damage
Okay,
me because
okay.
I'm.
Okay, I knew I was gonna
Yeah,
have to
okay.
put in the video somewhere.
So, so I want to attack the one that Judas has just attacked with my bow, right? Because I can do something with I can use Colossus Slayer,
Yes, you can. Yeah.
which, because if it's already missing HP, I can add an extra D8 of damage to it.
Yes. Go ahead.
Well, let's see if I hit first.
Yeah.
17.
Hold on, I wrote down its armor. You said 17?
17 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It does.
All right. So, that's 4, and then I'm gonna do the Colossus Slayer. 6. All right. So 10 damage in total. I do.
All right. Do you want a hunter's market?
Let's see. Sure. Yeah.
Put it all on black.
I'm just reminding you because I know that one's easy to forget about.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Yeah. So let me cast Hunter's Mark. Oh well, 1. So 11. 11 in total. That's still good damage, though, to be fair. Just for me, so for one person.
All right. But it's also marked, so now you have advantages on it. Viridian pulls up his bow, and while the
Yeah, that's
large
true, yeah.
pig is distracted on Judas, pulls an arrow back and lets it fly. The pig, through a supernatural sense, seems to try and dodge it. However, you're able to nick the side of its face, causing it to bleed heavily, and it begins to block one of its eyes. It seems its focus is now turned on you.
My turn.
It is. Go ahead.
All right. While it's distracted on Viridian, I'm gonna stab my long sword at it and cast Divine Smite, assuming I hit. Shit.
You go to hit the pig, and its thick hide bounces the blade clean off.
Dang.
This shit's rigged. I should have just fucking Sacred Flame that motherfucker.
Our only hope has failed us.
Can I?
I'm joking.
Does it count as another action if I want to cast something that's like a spell? That's not like a damaging spell?
Does it say bonus action on it?
I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Casting time, 1 bonus action.
Then yeah, you can use it.
Okay. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Matilda, just in case.
What?
All right. Okay, nice. With after going to slice the pig, you notice as you may be in deeper. Well, I don't want to say doo doo. He had some deeper cheese. He had some deeper
Mr.
cheese.
Mr. Cheddar, attack his eyes.
and you cast a shield on Matilda with your free hand. The shield is casted on her. It is now.
Sweet.
The big pig behind him begins to smile with a giant gold grin, his teeth plated. He begins to wave his hand, and red, it seems like red sigils begin to appear. With his left hand, he aims at the big pig, and with his right, he aims at Viridian, who managed to damage it deeply. All right. I'm not going to do it on
Wait,
Judas.
damage who?
Viridian.
Oh.
All right. Well, we're going to see if it hits. Ooh. Hold on, what is his modifier? Okay. Does 8 hit? No.
Let's go.
Yeah, he does not hit.
He managed to dodge the spell, and the pig snorts before focusing on the big one. The pig, however, getting hit with the magic blast, has the wound upon its eye close up, and some of the flesh grows back. It begins to snort, invigorated.
Oh.
Okay.
So it healed the pig?
I mean, flesh regrew.
So it's healed. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was just clarifying.
No,
Man, come
I was just trying not to be like, yes, the pig got healed. I was trying to be like,
on.
flesh
Okay, yeah.
regrew.
It got healed by the physical
That's
damage, but
fair,
it
yeah.
did not get healed from the radiant damage from Sacred Flame, right?
Yeah.
So it still has -4, right?
-4. I mean,
Damage, because I did 4 damage with
some
4
of the
radiant
damage left by Viridian's still there.
Okay, it just healed the physical wound. Okay, I understand. I understand it now.
All right. Who rolled the 12?
Me.
It is now your turn, Ajax.
Can I target the big guy and
Yes.
use my great axe to cut his head off?
You can roll hit. But
I'm gonna
yes,
use my
That's an inspiration. That's inspiration right there.
What was it?
I've never seen a more inspiration roll.
Oh my god!
Use your second one.
I just did!
No, you got another inspiration.
Jake!
Go ahead. That's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
The pig's
that's
just
money,
watching
that's
you while you're
money.
doing this.
That's money. That's money.
I got a 16.
You go to strike the pig, and your axe barely manages to sink into its neck after 2 originally missing attacks. Obviously you hit, but we're just gonna narrate it because it's funny. You swing back and
Okay.
forth, and the third finally connects. You manage to cause a slight laceration in the hide, and it grins at you. All right, Octavia, what did you roll?
3.
Okay, I was making sure I wasn't. I rolled a 7 for that other one. So the pig on the side, who's normal, who was just a normal pig, begins to target Ajax after witnessing it attack the big pig.
Wait, what pig is attacking him?
There's 3 pigs here.
Oh, just the normal pig now?
Yeah.
And then there's still the big one and the suit one?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, question: if it says I can cast at will, that means I can cast something and then also attack, right?
No, that just means like you don't use spell slots. The pig tries to target Ajax, but Ajax is also able to avoid the rudimentary blow easily. The pig lets out
So-
disapproving snorts. It is now Octavia's turn.
Right. Okay. Um, okay. I'm gonna use. I don't know. I'm gonna use command orb, and I'm gonna use the fire one to hit
All right.
the regular pig, I guess. I don't know why I said command orb. It's not what that's called. It's
Chromatic orb.
orb. The one under it on my screen says command, and I was just.
All right, roll your hit. Damn, that's a
24.
strong spell. Wait, you
Yeah,
got it? Did you get a
Jesus
nat 20 on
Christ.
the hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Bruh.
+4.
All right, roll your damage.
Nuclear bomb goes off.
Yeah, the pig just burst away from
Yeah.
existence.
21.
21? What the
Oh my god.
21.
We should have pulled this off the first.
21
Where was this earlier?
times 10.
Why are you attacking the normal
40.
pig with this?
You,
Because it's going after Ajax. Like,
you target
The big one.
you target the normal pig and cast the chromatic orb. It flashes through all the what damage color was it again? You wanted fire.
yeah.
It flashes through all the colors before settling on a red. Then it grows blue, a deep burning blue, and you let it fly. The pig only has a time to turn and look at you before all that's left are its limbs and its head as you take out the entire center of its body. It tries to oink one last time, but well, there's no lungs to let any air escape before it falls dead on the ground. It begins to smell pretty good on the battlefield.
Type shit.
Is that a one-time use thing, or is that just like a normal item you have?
No, it's a normal one. I have 4 slots and I
Oh
just
my
used one of them. It's a first level spell too.
Holy shit.
Why were you casting
Alright,
Ray of
guys, let's
Sickness
line up
earlier?
the pigs,
'Cause I
right?
wasn't
And
a
let's just
level
let her
3.
shoot
I
this
didn't-
thing through all of them.
Oh, okay, that
I
was a
didn't-
level 3 thing. Okay.
No, it was it's a first level spell, but I don't get access to more like spells until I'm a higher level sorcerer.
yeah,
It
So now
also
I
gains
started off
damage.
at a level 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we should gain inspiration after something like that. Seeing something like that.
Well, you already
Yeah.
just killed a creature in one hit. Okay, you can't have everything.
We level
Mr.
That was one shot. I don't know what y'all are
Mi-
struggling for.
Mr. Cheddar says, "Hey, you switched him." He says,
Sir.
"He says you gotta have cheddar aim than that before targeting the pig with the golden smile." He clenches his little rat fist, and the pig begins to scream, clawing at its mouth.
Wait. Mr. Cheddar is attacking the pig for his golden teeth now?
Yeah,
How much damage
That's
you doing?
crazy.
Mr. Cheddar, balling his fist. Releases
Just
control.
rolling that one.
Releases control before saying, forget about it.
Forget about it. All right. Is it my turn? No, the big pig goes first.
All right. The big pig watching its friend get eviscerated in front of it has disadvantage. That still targets Judas. No, it charges Viridian and targets him.
So it moved
Uh-oh.
past me and Ajax?
Yes.
Because Viridian's way behind us.
Yes, because it changes focus. So you do get an opportunity attack, both of you.
Ajax and I right now?
Yeah.
All right. I want to stab it in the back with the longsword. I want to try and hit it.
Let me. Yeah. That's
And
how it
if I
works.
hit, I want to cast Divine Smite. Wait, no.
You
I
have
just
to
wanna hit
decide it
so-
beforehand. But
Um,
both of you roll your hit dice with whatever weapon you choose.
okay, actually, I'm going to do this. 8 on Sacred Flame.
All right, Ajax
I changed my mind. I did that instead.
hits, and you go with Sacred Flame.
Yeah, but I rolled an 8 out of an 8. Hoorah!
Oh, I gotta roll a dex save though.
Yeah, 12 or higher. But wouldn't it be, since you're at disadvantage because your back's turned?
That was just
Like-
for disadvantage on attack. So I missed Viridian for
okay.
when it goes.
Yeah.
But the pig tries to charge past you. Judas tries to cast a spell, but manages to barely miss. And Ajax is
Wait,
able to.
miss?
Yeah, he has a modifier. Just because you see my rolls, I'm just using the D20 and adding it to it.
Boo!
That's why when you were like, we go first, I was like, no, he also gets initiative bonus.
Boo. The DM's just pulling shit out of his ass.
It's
guys.
literally the game. You're not supposed to know.
Nah. Bro's pulling on his downfall.
I think you're doing great, Jake.
Thank you. Ajax, roll your damage.
You alright.
Oh no!
Oh my.
What was it?
5.
You managed to sink the blade in the back of the pig slightly. However, it's still moving, so not much connects. However, you do, cut its back up a bit, and it starts to bleed slightly. However, it charges at Viridian and puts a huge hulking arm out towards him, but misses. Viridian jumps back.
Sorry, Viridian.
It is now Judas's turn. No, it's Viridian's.
Hell yeah.
Y'all are going in the same turn, so both of y'all tell me what y'all want to do.
I guess Divine Smite.
Okay.
And I'm right next to, he's like right next to me, and
Yes,
he
he's
charged
in
at
front
me.
of you.
You want me to roll hit DC?
Is Divine Smite the one where you...
I have to hit with my melee weapon first.
Yes. You're going to have to move and go to him. You're going to have to break your formation.
Well, yeah, we already broke formation because he charged through Ajax and I.
Yeah, but you're going to have to leave the front. You're going to have to walk to him and do it.
Why can't I run?
I mean, you can. I mean, you get movement
Okay.
and a turn.
Ajax, you be all right for 2 seconds while I try and hit this guy in the back?
I guess so.
All right, you got this gang. 24.
Dang.
I think you hit. Was that a nat 20?
No, it was a 19 with the +5.
Okay.
Then I hit a 6. And then Divine Smite. Got 11.
So 6
Nice.
and 11, that's 17.
Yes.
I need to get out my calculator.
17, but it also at the target, 2d8 radiant damage, but it increases by 1 extra d8 if it's a fiend or an undead. I don't know if these guys
Let me
are.
look up what a fiend is, like D&D definition.
Okay.
Just to make sure, because,
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. Okay.
No, they said like D&D fiends are like creatures native to the lower planes. So demons and stuff.
Demons, Jim.
Are they
Oh
technically
wait.
undead?
It would count because there's some other reasons in there.
Okay, then another 4 damage on top of that. So 21.
21.
Nice.
So I did
I got you.
6 slashing damage and then 15 radiant damage.
You're able to catch the pig in its back leg and butcher it like you would a regular hog. Its right leg goes flying off and it falls to the ground squealing.
That's it? I just get the leg?
Yeah, it's still alive.
I wanted to
Your
hit
turn,
it in the
Viridian.
torso.
You want the torso? I mean, you can. I didn't have anything to go off.
Oh yeah, I wanted to like hit it in the back. That's what I meant.
All right. You strike it in the back, and the sword goes clean through to its gut, causing some bile to spill out around the blade.
Ew.
Its focus again
Nice.
changes to Judas.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. Viridian, hit it in the back again.
All right. So, I guess the best thing to do here. Let's see. I don't know. All right, yeah. So I want to just use my bow again, and I have, I can use it. Okay, yeah, and it's already been taking damage, so I can use my Colossus Slayer again. So, all right. So let's see if I hit first with my longbow. Ooh, natural 20 to make
Nat
24.
20.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so damage with the bow is okay, 3. Oh yeah. All right, and then Colossus Slayer adds 2 to that, so that's 5. And then my bonus action of Hunter's Mark is 4, so 9 damage from me.
No, it's 18 because you nat 20.
Oh, it doubles. Okay, heck yeah.
You strike this creature with your whole toolbox, laying the arrow almost directly again in the heart. You're on fire today. The arrow flies and pierces it, and it begins to hawk up bloodied and oily breath. However, it looks down at the other dead pig that was near you and starts to grab its flesh and eat it, causing some of its wounds to heal back up.
Ew. Wait, I thought the pig. Oh wait,
Oh,
never mind.
heck no. Oh.
If it stopped to start eating, that means it has disadvantage and we could just hit it again, right?
It is it's a legendary action, which means I can do it at the end of another player's turn.
Is this the pig that we killed when we first got here, or the one that I like incinerated?
The one that y'all killed when you first got there.
Oh, okay.
So we can't do anything.
No, I'll just tell you its legendary action is that if it grabs corpses, it can eat them and regain half of that creature's.
I mean, that's
Overall
fine, but I
hit
feel
point.
like that takes a minute. Like we should be able to like hit it.
It's just
Because like if you're in the middle of a battle and some dude just stops to start eating, I feel like
Yeah.
easy at a bit of a disadvantage there.
it's more of like it grabs it and then it like begins to grow back into its wounded spots.
I mean, okay.
I'm just it's the rules.
Nah, this is the jdaddy.com special.
All right, it is your turn, Ajax.
Grab his dick and twist it. Twist the dick.
Oh wait, no, it's my turn. My bad. I was like, if you had let it go, you'd be like, wow, that one in the back hasn't attacked in a while. It got scared after seeing Octavia eviscerate it.
It's just sitting there dumbfounded. Just sitting there like
Damn.
doing
Alright.
the reaction to me and just
The attack misses Viridian, and then with its right hand, it again targets the big pig, beginning to sweat. Oh, I messed
What?
up. I'm rolling a d12. not a D20. The pig begins to get invigorated again slightly. Its wounds begin to close up, however, it's not fully healed and it's still bleeding heavily, bile leaking from its stomach. Now it is Ajax's turn.
How far is everybody from this giant pig?
Well, the giant pig's in the middle of all of you right now.
Okay, so how
It's
far
0
are we?
from Viridian. Judas is on its
Huh?
back. The big pig 0 from Viridian feet because it's right in front of him. Judas just attacked and it switched around, so he's also 0.
Okay.
Octavia is back with. Well, Matilda's actually pretty close to the pig as well, but is
Oh my
behind
Octavia.
and
Or
Viridian.
Viridian. Yeah.
And Mr.
Okay, so
Cheddar's
how-
with the Judas.
Hell yeah. We can't. I don't care if you kill everyone with whatever attack you're about to do, but do not kill Mr. Cheddar.
You're 20 feet up from them, by the way.
Me?
Yes, you were the furthest from everything because the pig ran through the lines.
Oh,
Yeah, I chased it down to do my attack.
wasn't there like 3 of them?
Yes, one got eviscerated. Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
Where's the second one?
The second one's far back, about 40 feet from you.
So it's
Am I
pretty
closer
far
to
from
the
the
big
rest
one
of
or the
us.
smaller one?
The one in the suit's 40 feet away. The big one's like 15 from you.
Okay, I'll go with the big one then. I guess I'll just do the same thing I have been doing. Wait,
Great axe to the dome.
actually, you guys got that one.
Fair enough. We got it.
Wig.
If you want to kill the dude that's trying to heal it, that's fine with me.
What did you roll?
Yeah.
Hey?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay. I thought you were like, you guys got it because like you rolled that poorly.
No, I want to use mold earth and create a 5-foot by 5-foot block, and like crush the dude in the suit.
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try.
Yes, I will allow you to try it.
5 foot by 5 foot and oh, like drop it on his head?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Right. It's not seen as like. There's something I'm going to have to make up something for.
And
So-
if I'm not close enough, I can use a bonus action to get closer.
Yeah, it's 40 feet from you, but you can go ahead and get closer. Hold on.
Dude, stop.
Because the range is
Sorry.
30 feet, even, and your character can move 40. You can still just move during the action before your attack.
Okay. Because I was like, I have dash, I think, which gets me closer, but
It says the movement doesn't have enough force to cause damage on the spell.
no. That's
However,
not fair.
Gravity.
Gravity.
because
No
it,
argument.
it says like it's moved across the ground and not like
Yeah,
floated
back
through the
to
air.
reality. Oh, there goes
That is
Graham.
true.
But I will, if you want to do that, you can throw off his game with his casting.
I don't know, because I feel like that wouldn't do much if he's still only 40 feet away.
That's
What do
fair.
you guys think?
Maybe like cast it so you, even though you can't do damage, you could like shove him to the ground and like you're a bully in the schoolyard taking his lunch money.
I mean, I could do
Like,
that.
throw
with
him
it.
I guess
off,
if you
throw
did
him
knock
off
it
balance so
down,
much
you
that he
would gain
falls over.
advantage on it then. We would gain advantage on
That
it.
is true, yeah. That's also true. That's a
Cool.
lot better thought process than what I was going for. I was just going to like push him to the ground and then start like giggling. What are you gonna do
Help
about
his
it?
mom or something.
Yeah.
Man, that's a
What are you gonna
nice
do, call your
coat.
mommy?
Hey, that's a nice coat. You better give it to Mr. Cheddar.
Man, you got any cheddar on you?
Well, I have a bonus action where I can topple a creature
Mm.
Oh, hell yeah.
with flurry of blows.
Oh, but you
So-
have to like be within range for that.
Well, yeah, but
But you said you had dash as a bonus action too.
I mean, you have like 30 feet that you can like. I'm pretty sure go in combat. That's like the movement you have.
I have
Yeah.
a 40-foot walking speed.
Okay, then you have 40 feet. Then yeah,
Yeah, go
Okay.
crazy.
that means you can walk 40 feet before you make an action. So
Okay, so I guess I'll walk over there, just stroll, just straight up stroll.
Hella intimidating.
yeah.
Just fucking walking over there.
Dio. I did D.
これはディオだ。Jotaro.
All right.
Kiss.
So you're gonna hit it as. How is
This is a bonus action.
Okay, so are you gonna try and strike it first, then hit it with flurry of blows?
I was thinking try to push it over first, like topple it, and then
So you're gonna
hit
hit
it.
flurry of blows first.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your hit DC.
5.
Hell
You
yeah.
miss.
Damn.
What?
No, that was
Wait,
damage. You rolled
that was
damage, not
yeah, you
hit
didn't
DC.
roll.
Oh.
I was about to say a
Whoops.
5 on a D6 should be pretty good.
No, please. Okay.
24. Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, it almost hit 1. I was so scared.
Wait, was it a nat 20? No, it's 19.
No, it was a
19
19.
was
All right, roll your damage with flurry of blows.
7.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
All right, you do 7 damage, and flurry of blows has. I have to roll a strength save. I'm just gonna go ahead and do everything first before I hit him with the mile-long spanking machine. All right, he manages to not be thrown 15 feet in the air.
Damn.
He still gets knocked over though?
I gotta roll that.
Oh.
He manages to dodge getting thrown 15 feet in the way, but then with the last blow, you just send him flying out in the dirt, roughing up his coat.
Okay.
So now, wouldn't that mean when Ajax goes to attack now, it would be like the pig man's at disadvantage
No, because
because he's on the ground?
Wait, hold on. Let me actually check how that is.
Yeah, because he's on the ground now. I don't know about you, but when I'm crawling on the ground because I just got the shit knocked out of me, I'm not exactly in prime defense position.
Okay, I have to hold on. Okay, yes, you do have advantage because you moved up on the pig.
Okay, I want
All
to
right, guys,
take my spear and stab it through his heart.
roll damage.
Damage or
Oh, roll 2 hits.
2?
2 hits?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's
advantage. You
disadvantage.
take advantage.
Oh yeah, you have advantage, but he's at disadvantage. Same thing.
Wait, so I roll the
D20
damage?
twice.
Oh.
You take the higher number.
11, I guess.
Well, you got a 16 with the modifier.
The
Yeah,
pig,
16.
seeing you approach, is able to roll out of the way.
From a 16?
Yes.
Oh,
What the hell?
I tried, guys.
Nah, that's all right. He's at least on the ground, so he's not like casting, trying to heal the other
He
guy
looks
while we attack.
quite flustered at your. All right.
Flustered. Oh, we flirting now?
Hell
Not
yeah.
not like that. Like it is now Octavia's turn. Go ahead and fire hollow purple.
No, that
Purple.
was just red.
No, don't combine it with blue. Like
Oh,
fire
yes.
voice, fire force sound
Fire
effect.
voice.
Okay, now that's gonna be a comic.
Fire
Gary,
voice.
you do not
Guys,
have
I
to-
like fire voice. Do you like fire voice?
Fire force?
In my favorite manga.
I've done a lot of that. It's not good. Octavia, your turn.
Okay. I guess.
Purple.
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 Hey, why you purple?
I guess I'll do the same thing again. I guess I'll use chromatic orb.
All right, roll your hit. Are you targeting the
What is
big one or
using
the?
on?
I guess I'll do the. Well, okay. If I do fire, since he's like bleeding that oil, is he gonna like explode and like kill everybody next to him?
It's
or-
not
Hell
oil. It's
yeah.
just the bile from his stomach. But you probably will kill Viridian and
I mean, there
since
is
we're
oil
literally
leaking.
right up on
Octavia,
it.
you did get that correct, but it's not gonna explode. It's not like the tree.
Damn.
So
The
is it
oil,
gonna hurt everybody or no?
it's not gonna hurt everybody, but it will set the pig on fire.
Type
Okay.
I'll
shit.
be okay. You
If
guys
she
can do it.
fires a hollow purple, and Viridian and I are literally standing right next to the fucking pig,
It's
and you
not.
roll a bad roll, there is a solid chance Jake is gonna be like, "Yeah, you actually killed Judas."
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Krabs, there's a
Well,
bomb.
But that's
Just a
only if you get a
reminder,
one. That's only if you get a one.
The other, friendly reminder, the other one is on the ground at disadvantage still.
I know. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll do that one. This range is like 90 feet. So
Hey, Octavia, it is
And
your choice. Do whatever
It is
you
your
think.
choice. Yeah, it is your choice.
I
You
think
can
But the
explode me, Octavia. I don't
the
mind.
one
Okay,
right
I'll
up
do the
on us is
one-
also almost dead.
okay. Well, then I'll do the one in the distance, so no one, you know.
All right, roll 2d20. Well, roll your hit DC twice.
Okay. Got 18 and then
You hit.
21.
You hit. You hit. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll your damage.
First defeated.
14.
Jesus Christ.
How much?
14.
By the way, are you casting it at second level or first level?
First.
Holy crap! All right. You
Is
cast another
first
one.
level
In,
better than second level? I
second
thought
level
second
uses
level
more
was-
slots,
Yeah.
Oh,
the-
okay.
but
The
first.
second level, and it also uses 4 d8s instead of 3.
True. That makes sense.
But I only have 2 slots for my second levels, but I have 4 for my first levels, so I've just been using that.
That's fair.
You're able to target the pig sprawled on the ground and basically burn the first half of his face off, his snout now gone in a mangled mess. He starts to squeal.
Jesus.
Type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Type shit.
It was fire damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pig erupts into flames. You set his whole bloodline on fire.
See, that was my strategic thinking, because I know they got that shit in those.
Hey.
So.
Jake?
Yeah.
Aren't I like right next to that dude?
Yeah, but it didn't like splash out anywhere.
Okay. Just
Like
making sure.
only if like that one boss was an exception, not. I'm not gonna make y'all fight like fucking volatiles and they just explode on you, and you're like, ah, ah.
I
Your
was
half my
only
body's
concerned about
gone.
the large. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all I was saying. I was just saying half my like if it like spewed out on us, just half our bodies are gone by the time we get done.
Yeah.
Well,
I was only
damn.
concerned about you attacking the big pig because Jake said I'm literally on its back.
Yeah.
Well,
that's right.
Viridian
So,
and
like-
you are 0 feet from it.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm
you said
staring
I
at
am
it.
literally on its body. So even if she doesn't kill me by hitting me by accident, if she engulfs it in flames, I am also going up in flames because I am on its body.
Healing hands. I could just patch you up.
Yeah,
a
you'd
little
be
bit.
fine.
I got
It is
healing hands. You
a
got.
test from Selene.
Worst I'd make you do
I
is
could also
roll
just lay
a.
on hands myself.
I would just make you roll a hit DC and then hit you with a basic fire damage roll.
It would just be like instead of Judas trying to heal me from being burnt to a crisp, gonna heal him from
I'm
being
just-
burnt to.
Putting my hands on my face and heal.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city and everything, and everyone's on fire. All right, all that's left is the big pig. It looks defeated, seeing its ringleader taken out and is at disadvantage once again.
He's sad.
He goes first. Who's he
14,
targeting?
double 14.
Holy shit.
It was targeting you because you got its attention, so it misses. And once again, lets out a desperate attack, glancing off your shield.
Hell yeah. My turn. Wait, no, Verdian.
Okay. Am I still right next to it, or has it
Yeah.
tried to move? Okay. All right. Let's see. I mean, there's really no point in doing that. It just has less damage. So I'm gonna just use my bow again, because my other two options are just gonna just either hit Judas or not do as much damage. So
Fair enough.
Hit
Alright.
Judas.
no, we are not. All right, 22
You might
to
hit
hit.
Mr.
You
Cheddar.
hit. Yeah.
All right, yeah, damage with.
Oh,
the
I forgot
bow.
Mr. Cheddar. Well, never mind. The big one. The pig's dead.
Ooh, 9 damage with the bow, and then Colossus Slayer.
It's already
that's
dead.
3.
It's already
Oh,
dead.
okay.
No, it's not dead.
Well,
He
you
said
know,
it's already dead.
12.
No, I said you hit.
No, you just said he's dead.
I was talking about the
All right.
pig that was Dr. Cheddar wanted his teeth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 12 damage in total is what I get.
All right, you're able to strike the pig with the arrow lodging it deep in its bag. It's hurting.
All right, my turn.
Your turn.
I'm still pretty close to it, right?
Yes. You're 0
Okay.
feet. Yeah.
All right. Sacred Flame to the face. Actually, I want to put Sacred Flame into the hole in its gut.
Are you saying
Damn.
Divine Smite? Because you can't. Well, you can just. I thought you were going to use it on sword. Yes, you can.
No,
Do that.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah. My bad. I got the names mixed up.
8.
Is that 3d8s? Oh, just one.
That's 1d8, but
that was Divine Smite I was thinking of.
the damage increases. Yeah, it doesn't say it does any extra damage for anything, but it is radiant damage or something if it's particularly weak to that.
You hit it.
Yeah, I don't increase by another d8 for Sacred Flame until level 5.
All right. You're able to put the flame in his guts, and it burns him up really good. And he is back on you like peanut butter on jelly. He is looking at you
Hell
very
yeah.
pissed off.
Hell yeah.
All right.
That's what's up.
It is now Ajax's turn.
Oh, I forgot I had to go. It's just this last dude, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And you're like a solid, what? You said 40, 65?
55
No,
feet
55 feet
away.
away? Yeah.
Well, I can walk at least 40 feet, but I'm gonna just fire an arrow.
You have a bow?
Yeah.
Yeah, monks are
What?
crazy. They can just
Cool.
switch out through weapons at will, basically.
They just be
Yeah, I'm
pulling
pretty
shit out
cool.
their ass.
Yeah.
All right.
Really.
Isn't he blind in one eye?
I got healed back up.
Damn. Let's. I don't know what his injuries are.
Wait, the eye that I burned with Sacred Flame got healed?
Yeah, and then the
Yeah,
pig
when he's
healed the
straight.
wound so it could see. You still did damage, but it didn't like permanently.
Oh, I didn't know it could heal radiant damage because you said earlier you made it sound like it could only heal the.
I meant
physical
that,
wounds from like slashing damage.
It healed up the wounds, right?
Yeah.
You mistook it, but I wasn't gonna correct you because I thought it was funny. But it healed
Okay,
up
fuck
most
you,
of
I
the
guess.
damage that Viridian did, but you still
Uh-huh.
had damage on it. But it healed the wound that was caused on his face. You know. All right. Y'all are acting like y'all aren't dog walking this encounter that I was so excited for, okay? I was like, yeah, this is
Hey,
gonna
we
get
hit a
him.
couple nat 20s and Olivia goes, Purple. Purple.
Light work, no reaction.
All right, what was your hit, Ajax?
Damn, I got a 9.
Oh, you miss.
Yeah.
You fire that arrow, feeling a little rusty, and manage to shoot it off into the woods.
Sorry, guys.
Nah, you good, big dog.
It's Octavia's turn.
Is he still on fire on the inside from Sacred Flame?
Sacred Flame does not set you on fire. We established that last time.
No, I'm saying, but you said like the flames engulfed his insides. I didn't know if they
Yeah, I
were-
was like imagining I like cauterized stuff with that energy, not necessarily that he was set on fire.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Because, you know, he's
Yeah.
fiendish.
Oh, I got you.
How close is he to like dying? Are we like?
He's very bloodied, is leaking stomach bile, and just got basically hit with a...
Maybe
with a-
don't fire another fucking hollow purple at him.
Thinking
can.
about it.
Do
I
it.
was
Go ahead. Go. It would be
Okay.
so cool. Go.
No, I'm gonna use my dagger again. I'm gonna just keep it
Damn.
simple. Light work.
All right.
Yeah, save them spell slots.
Surprise attack.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Point blank, hollow purple to the dome.
Okay. I'm gonna just hit him with my dagger. I
All
guess.
right.
All right. That's a comic moment, by the way.
What?
The hollow purple that just erased that one dude. That's a comic moment.
Okay,
I
we
I
got
already have it.
22,
Let's
22
go.
hit,
What is it?
and then 22, and then I
Just
got
22
a 4,
hit.
a D4.
Is that a nat 20?
No, it was,
No, I have a +3.
it was a 19.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to say that it's like 18 plus?
Now, only tell me if it's a nat 20 because I double your damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nat 20 is really good. Nat 1 is really bad, but you have to
And
let
that
'em
one
know
you
if it was
just
either
explode.
or. Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe don't fire a hollow purple while I'm sitting on its back, because if you hit like a nat 1 or some shit, or a nat 20, it's gonna be like either nat 1, you accidentally just hit Judas and killed him. Nat 20, you killed a pig. You also killed Judas.
No, I would only do that if a 1 was rolled. I wouldn't do it off a success.
Okay.
I would.
I would have. That would have been hilarious. I would have been like, dang, the hollow
Granted-
purple was so successful, it erased everything it touched.
I would be like the ball passes through the pig and destroys the house behind it.
Yeah, but I was on the back of the pig.
Yeah,
Is
but
what I'm
like
saying.
what's it called? Not Viridian. Octavia's cattywampus to it right now. She's coming in from the side. You and Viridian are vertical.
Oh, so the angle would save me.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
So you did 4 damage. Did you want to do your second attack?
Yeah, I guess I'll use the other one. Do
Judas's
another
legs
shot.
just get blown off. One of us has to carry him.
I'm crippled.
All right. Go ahead and roll your hit on the second one.
18.
You hit. Roll your damage.
4.
The pig,
think it
barely
does it like
clinging to life, makes one last drastic move against Octavia, who's now in range, barely able to see through the blood. Oh, shit.
Ah, damn, that's crazy. A nat 20 is crazy for the pig that can't even fucking walk.
All right. Let's hope I don't kill you in one shot. No!
Uh
I
oh.
died.
I mean, you are going to have to make some saves unless they want to heal you. Octavia takes 22 damage from the pig's last flail for life.
How much
Damn.
health does Octavia have?
16, bro. I'm dead.
Oh damn.
However, since
Wait.
it was not a piercing weapon, you can be healed or make your death save.
I mean, I can heal.
Then yeah, go ahead.
Okay. How many lay on hands? Let me see. Lay on hands. Bonus action. Restore total number equal to 5 times. Restore total number of hit points equal to 5 times your paladin's level. So 5 times 3 is 15. So I only need to cast it twice to get her to full HP.
All right.
Nice.
So yeah.
All right. It is Viridian's turn.
So Octavia's still
He
alive.
dead? Like, I don't
and
get
at
it.
full health.
What's happening?
Yeah. You're gonna have to wait to your turn, but it's Viridian's turn and your turn, so
Okay.
you did that.
Okay.
All right. So where's this pig at? Is it like away from me now?
It's
or
on
is
the
it,
ground
like-
and had its hand. It's still near you, and because Octavia came in and like basically like Bane like hand
Yeah.
crushed Octavia's skull for a second.
Okay. So it's on the ground though still.
Yes.
Okay. And Judas is out of the way, right? Because he's went to go heal.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hit it with poison spray.
All right.
17
You hit.
damage. Oh my gosh!
What you
Really?
get?
1.
The pig's still alive despite all in all.
It's
No.
my turn now, right?
It's no. You healed,
That's a bonus action though.
but you used it twice, which you can only do bonus actions twice if you use your main action.
Oh, well then can I only use it once?
I mean, you already made the
Dude,
decision, but I'll
chill.
let you.
Well, it wasn't my turn yet. I was just I thought you were saying I had to wait till my turn.
Okay, you can do that. That's fine. Heal 15 to
so
Octavia and roll your.
All right, I heal 15 to Octavia, so she's not fucking dead.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Just
where
not
does
at
that
full
leave
health.
me in health?
Now
You're
you're
at
at 15.
15. You're at
Okay.
15.
Wait, Jake.
Um,
Why he's healing her? Can I actually use my heroic inspiration to re-roll my?
Yeah, go
damage?
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Because that was some crap. All right, sick. That's better.
The pig finally dissolving in poison lets out a last defeated grunt and falls dead before you all.
Okay. Phew.
Okay.
That
Yay.
So
is-
the pig is dead. Everyone's at full health except Octavia right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Then I'll use a second lay on hands and heal Octavia up to full health.
Nice. Everybody's
All
full.
right.
This battle serves as both a testament that how powerful you are and how quickly it can change when you get cocky.
Do we level up now?
No.
That was 4. That was
Oh.
4 guys, so I mean,
That's
it doesn't hurt to ask.
you know what? You're gonna need it. Go ahead.
All right.
Yay.
You're gonna
What the hell you mean we're gonna need it? We just did all that shit. What else we gonna do?
that was the
All I
boss.
know is I'm 1 level short of having Sacred Flame do 2 d8s worth of damage. Choose a feat. What is this?
Feet. I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
I wish it would tell me what they do.
You know that meme that's like you're 6 feet tall. 6 feet. Oh,
Ability score improvement.
my bad.
I can be a firearm specialist, man. I want to
What do
give me a gun,
do
Jake.
you
We
mean?
fixing a gun.
You can
No,
use
just
your
kidding.
inspiration for an antimatter rifle.
Oh, shit, what's
Let's
my spell?
go.
Also, what was it? Mr. Cheddar hops down and begins to take the golden teeth out of the
I was about to say
boss
if he
pig's
wanted
mouth.
to do that.
Yeah, he says, "I'm glad to be Bree and not you."
Oh, this is a lot of options. Okay.
This is a lot of options.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 4 is where it gets kind of crazy. What? I'm gonna just narrate some Mr. Cheddar.
So if I choose Great Weapon Fighting, with the weapon that I'm holding with 2 hands is when I get the buff. Does that mean I can just hold my sword with 2 hands and I have
Yeah.
the buff?
But you have to take your shield off.
That's true.
Why you distracted? Mr. Cheddar reaches in the pig's pocket, rifling for any extra cheddar. Around.
Hmm.
Let's see what Mr. Cheddar found. Oh, Mr. Cheddar found quite a large money bag.
Why is Mr. Cheddar looting our guy?
Why y'all distracted? I gotta do something.
I was gonna say I wanted to loot the bodies.
Is there like guns in this game? Why do I have an option to
Yes.
firearms?
Yes, there are guns in D&D, but I don't think there's any in our campaign.
They're not like there are variants of guns. You're not gonna be getting revolvers or anything. But I'll just tell you this is out of character. Okay, it is a revolver, but it's not like a revolver where you can use magic gems to fire it.
Is it like that revolver, but like the entire thing is the barrel, right? Like where like it's all like.
Since we leveled up, we don't get a spell slot back, do we?
No. You do not. Magic.
Okay,
Okay,
what's
I
the
think I'm-
difference?
Good.
Go ahead.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the difference between like I have options to do like magic innate, and it's cleric, druid, and wizard? Like, does that matter?
Oh,
That
yeah,
means you
it
can
tells
steal
you
spells from
there's
them.
different stuff. Yeah,
Like
it tells
from
you
their
on the
schools.
thing if you click it and then click show more, it'll tell you exactly what it allows.
Yeah, but it just says
Uh,
the same thing. Well, I guess
Mm.
they're just different spells. I have different
Mr. Cheddar
options.
also finds a homemade baked pound cake in the boss's pocket and grabs it and says, "Hey, Matilda, you want a slice?"
Hell yeah.
Well, but if I'm
You
a
found what?
sorcerer,
hmm
I understand this.
Mr. Cheddar found a pound cake.
I mean, you could also just pick something else. Like ability score improvement sounds pretty good. I went with Savage Attacker, which allows me once per turn when I hit a target with a weapon, I can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll again.
Yeah,
Basically, I have
that option.
advantage.
I have that option too, and I saw that, but I don't really use a lot of hands-on weapons. I was
Yeah,
thinking, like,
that's fair. I was also thinking about doing skilled. What is
that's the one
grappler?
I'm looking at right now, but it gives you like cobbler tools, darts,
I don't want to do that.
cooking utensils, like bird pipes. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's a bird pipe. There's a pipe that looks like a bird. I don't know.
Hand drum, harp. Like, okay. I don't feel
Oh,
like
that's
doing
if you like bard stuff. Like if you use an instrument to cast your spells.
that.
What does it mean if I gain proficiency in a skill?
That means you'll get like a +1 if it's a skill, pretty much.
Okay.
Painter supplies. Like, what are we talking about?
Hey, Matilda, what are your thoughts on the pound cake? It kind of tastes like dirt. Hey. It was made by a pig monster, I'm pretty sure. Probably not safe for human consumption. Forget about it.
Okay. So I'm debating between Savage Attacker or going with skilled and then getting a proficiency in acrobatics, medicine, and athletics. What are the thoughts on that? I could also get defense, which just gives me a +1 to armor class. Or great weapon. Or 2 weapon.
Sorry for that quiet time in the stream, guys. But while we're waiting, I will load up OBS and draw some Mr. Cheddar.
Okay, do y'all think charisma, intelligence, or wisdom is more important for this campaign? I feel like intelligence, just because.
I guess whichever one you're most Like we have
since
most
you're not
points,
doing
or-
a lot of talking, I would say something like not charisma, wisdom or intelligence. And I feel like you've had more wisdom rolls than you have intelligence.
Okay. I did elemental
I'm just
adapt.
gonna go with savage attacker. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go.
Okay.
With this.
I'm ready to go.
Give me just a moment.
Almost
No
done.
worries.
Oh, Mr. Chet, I'm sorry for what I'm doing to your hollowed image. Oh, Mr. Cheddar, dear God.
It's a grappler.
It's like unarmed fighting buff.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm done.
Yep, me too.
Take your time. Is anybody else still working?
Yeah, I'm
Nope.
still working on it. Hang on.
So it immediately adds. Okay. I like that.
Jake, are you putting another secret message in the thing?
Probably.
Cool.
Secret message.
All right.
on this thing.
Dang, at the slowest point in the stream, we got to like 6 concurrent viewers and then lost 4 of them because we were sitting here adding levels.
Man,
Rough. My bad, guys. I wasn't looking at
Your
chat. My
ideas,
fault.
though.
they don't deserve Mr. Cheddar's love.
They don't.
All right. Anyone still working?
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't have any. I have poison.
See, this is why I don't give y'all level ups to us the view count.
I do archery.
Just kidding.
Hey, I'm gonna keep
Alright,
asking.
I'm done, I'm
I
good, I'm
like
good,
to
I'm
know
good.
immediately what I could do with my options
That's fair.
Yeah, silence.
because you never know. We might need that level up for the next immediate encounter.
Not a bad thought process.
What is walking?
Yeah, I'm done, I'm
speed?
good.
Oh wait, never mind. Saying like what it was affected by. Doesn't matter. Okay. I guess loot the bodies.
Hold on, you want to see Mr. Cheddar?
Sure.
By the way, this is a very rough Mr. Cheddar. He's more of somebody you'd want to buffetta.
What?
Are you gonna share it to Discord or?
I'll just let you see my screen real quick.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hold on, I'm giving him an eye so he's not soulless.
Fair enough.
I feel like he is kind of soulless though.
Mr.
Fair
Cheddar
enough.
Probably.
operates in a moral
He
gray
only
that
cares
most
about
people are
cheese and
uncomfortable with.
gold.
All right, hold on. How do I open my Discord? There we go. The body's rough. Okay, sorry guys, but
You good? I mean, it is like a 5-second thing.
I love him. Great.
You need to give him like a giant gold chain.
It's Mr. Cheddar.
Mr. Cheddar will have many conceptual improvements before the final Cheddar draft.
Bro looks
Fair enough.
great.
Don't forget his vest. And didn't you say he was wearing some fucking glasses or some shit?
Yeah, I was gonna add them later. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Man, I left the wrong activity.
Yeah, your screen's still sharing. By the way, just minimize.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
All right. Can I loot the bodies now?
Yes, you can loot the bodies. You
Is
look
there another
around.
I'll be
target?
back. I gotta go let my
Okay.
dog out, but y'all can keep playing.
All right.
You're good.
You notice. Everybody roll their loot dice. Everybody roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
Boy. 15.
That's crazy.
Do
Can I reroll?
you have inspiration?
17.
I don't know. I stopped keeping track of that because I usually just get the ability to persuade it. I
Yeah.
really should keep track of it. What is
Jake,
a
roll
D100? What the
for
hell does that look like?
Octavia.
I will. I'll hit one for Octavia then.
That's crazy. I got an 84.
What?
I was messing around with a different die and I saw a D100, so I had to
Yo, I
get
have
a
so
roll.
much more health now. I have 36 health.
So who had the highest?
Yeah, me too.
Ajax was 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was 15.
All right, Ajax, you look over the bodies and notice that the pig at the top who was casting spells, right,
Mm-hmm.
has a lantern, right? Like it's like one that you hold and has a red gemstone inside of it. You can feel the magic that he was using it to cast with.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm gonna yoink that sucker out.
You take the blood gem out and the lantern falls
So you mean it's a blood gem?
to sleep.
Gotcha.
No, it was kind of implied, but
Inspiration right
no,
there.
no, you don't. You're not. I'm gonna give it to you and be like, "Can I use it?"
I'm not gonna immediately use it right now.
You realize that the lantern would still be able to function if it was fed another gem. All right,
Wait, to like increase your spells? Like how does that work?
it will just let you cast the spells that the pig was using.
We should give
I
it
want
the
to take
big
the
blood
lantern
gem.
too.
Okay.
The lantern and the gem.
Yeah, the lantern is what would let you, but you have to equip it, and
Mm.
you can only hold it. By the way,
I bet if you put that big blood gem into that lantern, it supercharges.
Is the lantern cursed?
I mean, no.
No, nothing else is cursed. You're just the
Oh.
unlucky.
Just the shit I pick up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, to be
Oh.
fair, this was something you earned from killing something, and not dagger and pole and sacrificial building. To be fair.
Yeah, with an eye, an active eyeball. That's being used.
And, okay, and I said all of that there, and everyone was like, "Nah, you're fine. Pick it up."
I mean, yeah, we
Just
did
pick
tell
it
you to
up,
pick
pick
it
it
up,
up.
but that doesn't mean you should listen to it.
Viridian.
But then I was like, "I'm just gonna leave it," and then Jake was like, "It might be kind of important later."
Viridian, you
Yep.
begin to sift through the corpse of the first pig that Octavia removed the extremities from, or rather the torso from, and the extremities were what was left. And you notice that has left a residue by Octavia's spell and what it did. Do you want to scoop it up with your pot?
Sure, I guess I'll dump out the oil that's in there and scoop up the residue.
Scooping up the residue, you notice it's magically charged with fire energy.
Slay.
Yippee!
It's a wonder how it's not melting through the pot.
I wonder, indeed.
Viridian, not Viridian, Ajax, you find you don't find anything.
Are you talking about Judas?
Yeah, Judas.
You said
What does
Ajax.
Octavia find?
What did Octavia get again?
13.
13?
Okay. Octavia is able to search around the boss pig and find something that Ajax missed before finding a leather-bound journal.
Fair enough.
All right, you know what, Judas? Go ahead. You find a pocket watch on the big pig.
Let's go. Is it gold or is it just like a normal pocket watch?
This is like a brass pocket watch.
Cool. And Mr. Cheddar found all the gold teeth.
Yeah, Mr. Cheddar smiling at you with a full golden mouth already popped him in.
I was about to say, can I change the gold teeth so they fit into his mouth, so he gets the grill?
Mr. Cheddar's just smiling at you with like a human mouth. Like with the like he's just like his mouth's really big.
That's a comic moment. Okay.
Farming.
Comic
All right.
farming.
I guess I'll just pick Mr. Cheddar back up and put him back up on my shoulder.
You know,
How's Matilda? She didn't die or anything, right? Like she's still fine.
She just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's
Plus,
good.
even if she got attacked, I had the
That's true.
thing
Yeah.
casted on her. Shield of Faith. How? By the way, how long has it been since I casted that?
when does it say it fades? By the way, I don't know.
10
Combat.
minutes.
Oh yeah, you still got like. You still kind of have the whole 10 minutes left. It's like 9 minutes and 30 seconds,
Sweet.
probably.
Yeah, it says concentration, comma, up to 10 minutes.
If you still want to keep it active, you can.
I mean, I can't recast it, so I guess so. Yeah.
All right.
I want to go to the tavern and loot the kitchen and look for cheese.
Oh my god.
Mr. Cheddar
I mean, he did
Mo.
promise. To be fair, he did promise Mr.
I
Cheddar.
did promise it, and I am a man of my word.
You
When I
enter-
want to be.
You enter the tavern, hear squeals, and notice more pig people are huddled against the wall, of trying to avoid your gaze.
Oh, they're scared of us.
Yes.
Slay.
Let's go. Y'all want to leave them be here, or should we slaughter them like animals?
No, I think we should.
We
They're
should leave
scared
them
of us. They're really cowering fear. We should probably just leave.
Yeah, but Anakin Skywalker moment.
No. You know, I was
We
gonna
don't
I was
like
gonna ask to give you inspiration for keeping your promise, but then you suggested slaughtering innocent pigs.
It's not innocent. They were mean to Matilda. They were gonna kill her. Not very innocent
Okay.
people would try and murder a
I-
small 4-year-old girl that's blind.
I
She would have
don't-
never seen it coming.
Mhm.
Ah!
All right, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Inspiration.
Oh, but I don't get inspiration for trying to get cheese from Mr. Cheddar.
Okay.
Like I
Okay.
said, you got taken away because you wanted to slaughter.
Nah,
Innocent
they're
pigs.
not innocent. They're not innocent.
They haven't done
Guil-
anything.
I think I should
Guilty until
get.
proven
I think I should
innocent.
get inspiration in Judas's stead. It should
Okay,
be
yeah,
I
I'll allow
agree.
that.
Oh no! I
allow
will.
that.
I will attack Viridian right now.
I'll protect Viridian.
That's true.
Mr. Cheddar is gonna help me. Cause I'm
Dude,
the
I'll
one getting
literally
his
cast
cheddar.
Hollow Purple on you.
Nah. I got
Purple.
something up my sleeve.
Hold on. I have something that'll probably make you feel better, okay?
Is it cheese?
What is that? Oh my
That's pretty
goodness.
funny.
Oh, Mr. Cheddar got grills?
He did.
You about it. You about it.
Oh yeah, he immediately popped in the pig's like golden teeth he took from his body.
Crazy.
Type shit.
All right, well,
That's how you know he's about it.
All right, I guess we'll leave them, but we should keep an eye on them in case they try and attack us from behind while we're walking.
fair enough. Also, Viridian, you notice the key ring begins to vibrate, like where you have it stored in on your person.
Oh.
It's like a
Hey,
green
who
phone.
vibrator going off?
You, okay. You pull out the key ring. Well, was that what you were gonna do or no?
Yeah.
You pull out the key ring and notice the black key you got from the other village is pointing directly at the well.
Wow.
Can we get the cheese first?
You can. You look in
No.
the cabinet and find some nasty cheese. Mr. Cheddar says, "Hey, it's cheddar time." There you go.
Can I take the batteries out of this vibrating key?
Before we do
roast boy
that,
go-
also, since the villagers are weird transfigured people now, and we have no reason, we're already on their bad side. Y'all want to take the other 500 gold that was sitting in that safe?
You want to rob them right in front of their face?
Hell
What are they
yeah.
gonna do?
That's
Cower harder?
That's crazy.
I mean, we're already on their bad side anyways.
Bro's evil.
I'm just saying, we're gonna need it later.
I don't think you're the good
Mr.
guy.
Cheddar's
in
on
this
my
story.
side. I know he is.
Hey, I love anything yellow.
Bro, for real for that.
Mr. Cheddar hops down before shaking his hands at the pig people and they throw up more money pouches.
I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about the vault we left in the thing with 500 gold
Oh
with
yeah,
some rocks under it.
Viridian
Damn, we just fucking robbed those people.
with the keyring goes and opens the safe, getting out the bags, and y'all manage to get the extra 500 gold.
How should
Hell
we split
yeah.
it?
It's up to y'all.
We could
There's
do like
4 of us, so 100 each, and then,
And then
125 each.
we could do 100 each and then 50 to Mr. Cheddar and Matilda.
50 to Matilda. I'm cool with
Whoa, Mr. Cheddar wants a slice.
Huh?
that. Huh?
Mr. Cheddar says, I want my slice.
All right, so we give him 50 and
75.
Matilda 50.
He says, that's not inherently fair.
We
Well,
can
Mr.
give
Cheddar
him-
also didn't discover the safe or help fight the pig people very much or do much at all. This is a gift.
Mr. Cheddar's feelings are slightly hurt. He thought you were more than just randoms now.
All right, fine. I'll give Mr. Cheddar 100 by giving him an extra 50 out of my own collection. So he gets 100 gold
Collection.
coins.
Mr. Cheddar says he won't forget this.
All right.
In a good way, or
Good way. Good way.
All right.
No, bad
That
way.
being said, Mr. Cheddar now has a sack of gold that it weighs more than him. And
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's going to want me to carry it for him.
Oh yeah. No. You've become his pet now. So good luck with that.
I will be fully prepared to launch Mr. Cheddar at mock Jesus at an enemy.
At mock Jesus?
I don't doubt it. I honestly that's a good one, Jake. I call it. I honestly thought you were going to throw him at the pig earlier, so
I was really considering the moment Mr. Cheddar made a comment about the gold teeth, I was really considering just launching him. But then I was like, I don't want to hurt him. But I could after a long rest, I'll cast Shield of Faith and then launch him.
a ballistic missile in the form
I'll
of
craft
Mr.
craft
Cheddar.
him some little
Crazy.
rat armor.
The little Cheddar?
A little cheddar armor.
little cheese hat.
Reminds me of those Wisconsin ones, you know?
Yeah. All right. So Mr. Cheddar got 100 coins. Matilda got 50. Everyone else got 100, and I got 50.
Yes.
So I'm up to 458.
Oh,
How much did we get from those people we robbed blind?
Mr. Cheddar has y'all got like 84 silver.
Total?
Yeah, like he robbed. Like it was just.
All right. So how are we splitting 84 silver?
Mr. Cheddar says he don't
I'm
want
good. You know, I don't want the money from the
Mr.
From the
Cheddar is
sad,
splitting it with me
crying
since I just
pigs
gave
that are
him
in the
100 gold.
Mr. Cheddar says, trust me, you want to give the money to me.
I
Can't
don't
argue
even
with
like
that
silver.
logic.
It's not even yellow.
Yeah.
Mr. Cheddar says he doesn't discriminate on legally accepted Tinder.
Play.
Oh my god. Is he the fucking IRS up here on my shoulder?
Mr. Cheddar is not denied nor confirmed.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
You're going to federal prison.
All right. Mr. Cheddar, you're going on the backlog for a bit because you're too fun for me to do the accent for, and now I just do it normally. All right.
All right, I'll just put Mr. Cheddar on my shoulder and let's just say he goes to take a nap in my backpack until further notice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up, all your gold's gone.
Where is he gonna go? My backpack is sealed shut. He cannot get out without my permission.
He is a
All
rat,
right.
but that can chew through you.
You all store your money, and hold on, I'm writing down Mr. Cheddar's outstanding balance.
He has more than all of us combined.
Don't worry about Mr. Cheddar's
Mm-mm.
finances.
He has
All
less
right.
than us, at least accounting for what he's got.
That we know of. We don't know how much he had before we
Yeah.
found him.
To be fair, he is a rat the size of a possum. There's not much he can be dragging around.
What
You
would
don't
y'all
know.
like to do now? That's true.
Bro's got
Yeah, he
bag
can
of
have a
holding.
a
He's got
mouth
a bag
pocket
of
like
holding.
me.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah,
mouth
exactly.
pocket or some shit. It's like in his armpit.
Yeah, there you go.
He
Okay. Do y'all want to explore the village some more, or do y'all want to just go down the well with the steel cable?
I mean, I
Doesn't
want to
matter
go down
to
the
me.
well because my this key is like
Bro's rose
basically.
toy went off. He's ready for the well.
Okay.
All right. Definitely not child friendly on this video.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. You also notice Mr. Chet is just walking around with the silver coins tucked
Just
into
what?
his shirt. The silver coins tucked in his shirt. So you're gonna try and go down the well?
I am.
I'll go.
I guess.
All
I need
right.
this key to stop shaking in my hand.
You notice it's a long way down. However, the steel coil you got in the caravan in the other burned area does indeed extend all the way down if put in it. I probably shouldn't have said
Can we
that
try
last
and
part.
sneak down?
Are you gonna put the coil in though?
I mean,
I just
we need it to get down, don't we?
Yeah. That was,
Okay. Well then, yeah.
All right. You all. Sorry, the music's changed, so I had to fix it real quick. You run the. Oh, man, you're the host because I left. You run the iron
how do
coil
we even like go
Who's
down the
the
well
host?
stealthily anyway?
strand, and it extends all the way to the bottom with a loud clink.
Oh, so much for stealth.
You all begin to descend. Everybody roll acrobatics.
Oh Lord.
I changed the sound for you.
All of you can have
19.
inspiration, by the way, just letting y'all know.
I'm re-rolling then.
Bro, 3. Like,
I didn't roll a 3. Oh,
I
you did?
did.
You should use your inspiration.
I got a 19.
Not that I'm telling you
so-
to, but I absolutely would.
I got a
No, I feel-
6.
fine, I'll use it, I guess.
So,
Oh wait, that wasn't even the right thing. Hold on.
so what is everybody's
Yeah,
numbers?
that's really good that wasn't the right thing because that one is crazy.
That was for my initiative.
I swear, if we don't die to a rope and we just survive 3 massive
All right,
fights,
I got
16, I'll take
12.
cry.
So everybody's number.
12.
16.
6.
19.
All right, you all begin to send your way down the rope. As you're making your way down, Ajax begins to slip. Ajax, can you go ahead and roll me another acrobatics?
What?
Another acrobatics.
22.
Is that a nat 20?
No, it's a 17 plus 5.
All right. You begin to almost fall, however, you catch yourself quickly and able to refocus. You all make your way down without further incidents.
Play.
Can
As,
we,
as you look around the area, you notice that there are a lot of burn marks everywhere, and that a tunnel extends in front of you. Whatever was here, nothing remains now.
I wonder who did that. Who could have done that?
That's crazy, bro.
Dude, yeah, someone's so inconsiderate.
The key
Like, wow, guys.
The key that is on Viridian's ring begins to pull, bending the hoop itself. It is pointed directly down the tunnel in front of you.
Oh, I guess we keep going. This
Yeah, I
key
guess
has what
we go
We
that
should
way.
go right back upstairs. You know.
You know, honestly, that's not a bad idea.
As soon as you say that statement, you hear somebody disconnect the coil from up above and it falls all the way
Bruh.
down.
Someone should
Who?
have stayed up there.
I
for
told y'all we should have killed everyone. I told y'all, but no.
You can hear the laughter
Judas,
of
you're
pigs
so
from up above.
chaotic.
What'd you say, Jake?
You can hear the laughter of pigs from up above.
Bunch of fucking fatties. Tell them I said that too.
Octavia shakes her fist and yells, "Fucking fatties!"
I want to use thaumaturgy and use booming voice to the loudest extent I can and shout, "I will slaughter you when I get back."
They hear it and begin to run off squealing. While
Good.
you were all
And I'm a
down
man
there,
of my word.
you also noticed that even though you said a while ago you still hear squealing and start to hear things crashing up above, but you are unable to see what's going on.
Oh damn.
Something's killing the pigs. Maybe. I don't know.
All right,
Um,
everybody,
Nothing more for us for up there.
I'm going to let y'all roll a stat of your choice
For what?
for a chance at something.
A stat?
What do you mean?
Like
Any stat?
any skill that you want, you can roll it.
This is from like the long list.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So I guess my logic is roll the one with the highest modifier.
Hmm.
That's what I did.
So 18.
I'm gonna
12.
do investigation.
19.
Damn.
I got a 5 in investigation.
So 18,
I
12,
ain't seen
19,
nothing.
and a 5. Viridian.
Man, I'm using my inspiration. Man. Hang
All
on.
right, go ahead.
Investigation. Okay, better. 20.
All right. Ajax, you don't find anything.
Damn.
Judas, you look around the room and notice that some things avoided whatever scorched down here. Lodged in the
What
wall,
things?
you notice something begins to glimmer. Behind it, you see that somebody had at one point attempted to climb through the roots matted up down here.
Hmm.
While you can't see the rest of the body, you do see a pair of boots sticking out from the edge that you could get.
I guess I'll take them.
Damn.
You take the boots and notice that they are made in a substance that repels leather, not leather oil.
Oh, so it goes with my my raincoat that I made for everyone. That can be
Nice.
oil
Slay.
proof.
So you won't become the Human Torch.
Octavia, you notice that one of the books in your bag begins to shake around.
Real quick, that item, what's the weight on it?
2 pounds. It's just.
2 pounds. Okay.
Do you want them to be iron boots? They can be 5 pounds.
But that would be armor, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather get some armor boots. Iron
Mhm.
boots.
It can fit your class here. Special item.
But it has to be boots.
Yes.
Okay. How do I do that? All I see is like the armor. I don't see like boots when I go to filter by
Yeah,
type.
it's not an actual item, but you can put oil boots, and I'll let you have them on, but just keep your regular AC.
So wait, they're oil boots, but they're also made of iron?
They were just meant, they repel oil, and you wear them, and they're,
Oh, so I'm not the iron boots were not a thing.
yeah, those aren't an actual item. D&D
Oh, I'm
only
saying
has
you're
like,
not letting me do that.
I mean, you can call them iron boots. Well, yeah, if you just want iron boots instead, yeah.
Okay. Well, do they affect my armor class?
No, you're already wearing metal.
Okay, then no, I'll take the oil boots.
Okay, you take the oil boots. All right. When the book begins to shake around in your bag, Octavia.
Okay, I'm assuming you want me to take it on my bag, so I'll do that.
Yes.
Which one is it?
You notice the one that's shaking is the flame book.
That's the one I can
Mm,
read,
Yeah, you can
or
read
is the
both of
ice
those.
the one that
You
I
can
can?
read ice and flame. You can't read the dragon book.
Okay.
yeah, I can read it though.
All right, that's the flame one shaking around. All right, I'm gonna open that book up, see what's up.
You notice the flame book has, without your knowledge, consumed the journal that was looted from the corpse earlier that you did not know about.
God damn, we should have fucking read it.
It begins to show you new spells that can be casted, and they seem to revolve around blood flame magic. Yeah, open
Wait,
the
what?
book.
Wait, what journal?
The journal that you. Oh yeah, you weren't here. That's what happened.
That's what I was referencing, that you didn't even know you had.
Oh,
Poor
Yeah.
dude.
damn. Okay.
Blood flame magic. This is a Mogwin Palace reference.
That's but it's meant to be like the blood magic, but it shows the flames, right? That the book was based
Mm,
on. But blood flame is such a cool name that I'm keeping it. I'm not gonna call it fire blood, okay? Blood flame's just cool.
true. That is.
But it
True
develops a
statement.
red eye in the center, similar to the blade that Judas had.
Wait.
Oh, can he read the book?
You can read the book already. But
Yeah, but can I read the book?
no. Wait, yes, it's in
Why?
common. That book's in common, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess since
Yeah.
it matches up with what he's got going on, I'll let him read it, see if something's ringing a bell.
Swag money moment. Give me that.
I mean, they're not like inherently related. It's just to show that the item has been twisted by the environment around you.
Okay, wait, so it. Sorry, you were cutting out. I couldn't hear you.
It's not like a Judas bug. I wasn't gonna be like, oh, your item's actually another thing for. I'm cutting out again, ain't I?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and just leave the activity. I don't get any sound. Sorry, anybody viewing this. We're done with sound because it's using up too much of my bandwidth. But it's not like a Judas item. It's just it has been warped by the area around you.
Could be a
Okay.
Judas item though.
Okay, well then, can I just like read it? Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll just read it, see if it's changed or something.
You read the book and notice that it will, if you channel your magic into it, like by equipping it, it'll allow you to cast a spell that, how do I want to say this? That if casted on enemies will cause them to burn, and if casted on companions will cause them to heal.
Cause them to what?
Heal.
Oh, okay,
Mm.
attention.
Nice.
Okay. So I have
Isn't
to
that
like
the
add that?
same thing the lamp was doing that Ajax picked up?
The lamp allows you to do both at the same time.
Oh shit. So it's
Okay.
if you have the book and the lamp, it like is that like a modifier or whatever?
You could
that,
equip
like,
both, yeah.
increases it?
They both need one
okay.
hand.
Oh.
And it would like
Interesting.
it would increase the magical power of the spell since they cast the same spell.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
okay.
lantern has to run off blood gems, though. The book runs off magic power.
Okay.
So since the lantern runs off of blood gems, you could use it if like you run out of spell slots.
True.
Interessante. Sorry, you guys can go ahead. I was just asking questions.
All right, who else is left? It is Viridian, I believe. And Viridian, what was your roll again? A 20?
20 in investigation.
All right, Viridian, you scour this area, right? And you notice that where Judas was looking, he managed to miss a gap that was further up. You climb up on the roots hanging from the wall and are able to look inside. You notice that while there was like a grave at some point. It has fallen down to the point you can reach down into the space and grab out of it, right? You're able to pull out a hand that is wearing a ring with a red. It's similar to the blood gem, right? But it's such a dark red color, you realize that it's not used to power anything. Rather, it consumes what's around it.
Oh.
You
So
also
it's a ring with a dark red gem. Is that what you said?
You also notice peculiarly in the hand, though it's placed like a ring, there's no band around it. Rather, it is socketed itself directly on the finger.
Oh.
Fire.
Can I take it out of this hand?
Yes. You want to pry it off?
Okay. Yeah.
You pry it off of the hand and notice that like the latches that were holding it to the finger begin to writhe like beetle legs.
Hmm. Well, I guess I don't have anything to lose. I guess I'll try to. How I even like put it like in my hand. I guess I just lay it on my finger and see what happens.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect you to put it on your skin.
Ah, shit.
You place the creature on your skin, right? Well, it's not really a creature.
Oh, you
it's
said
a-
creature.
Uh,
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
and it
You should have let
bites.
Judas do it. He's already cursed.
It bites down. You feel as if you are surrounded in oil,
Ouch.
it will increase your damage from now on.
Ooh.
Play.
Oh, that's a good curse. Why is everyone getting a good curse?
You don't have a bad curse.
I don't have a good curse.
You have a pretty good curse.
I don't know what my curse is.
You don't even have a curse.
What are you
The
talking about? Yes,
item's
I do.
cursed. You're not cursed.
Yeah, but I'm stuck with the item. Cursed with it.
No. Okay, Prince. Yeah, you're right.
And you're the one that literally told me if I try and get rid of it, there's a solid chance I just die, drop dead.
Future Jake, put that Henry Danger face that you found on Instagram earlier. It's gonna fit perfectly. All right, had to plug myself. Yeah. Okay. Now that you've all had your things, are you ready to continue?
Uh,
Bye anyway.
I'm gonna light my lantern so Ajax can see.
Oh, thanks, bud.
No problem. Ajax find anything in the light now?
Ajax, I'll let you roll again because it
Oh,
sucks to
okay.
be the only one without a magic thing.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Is
The same one
acrobatics
as
your
last
highest
time?
modifier?
Ajax, you find a really cool rock.
I'm pocketing that.
You pocket the
better-
rock. It seems
Don't
like
let Mr.
Yay.
Cheddar find out.
it seems like it was made out of condensed slag from an extreme fiery explosion.
Yay.
All right, Mr. Cheddar.
Cool with
Wait,
continue.
did Matilda come with y'all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not right. We have an option.
Okay, Matilda can see now.
What? Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
This is interesting. This is not good interesting, but this is interesting.
Huh.
Matilda looks at the party and says, "Grandmother and mother are both close."
Percent. Why do y'all look like that?
Man, you ugly.
Who is the rat?
So
Hey yo, a rat.
mother's close, so that's good. Okay, that's good for Matilda. So I guess ask Matilda, are you sure it's really them this time?
Matilda looks at you for the first time and says, "Yeah, there's no mistaking it."
Okay. Does she still have Shield of Faith on? I don't know how much time has
It's
passed.
faded. It's faded.
Okay. Can I give her a weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Per se, here you
Guess-
go, little girl.
I mean, I have 6 javelins. I'll just give her one. So she has something. I don't have like anything smaller. I don't have a dagger or anything I can give her.
Mr. Cheddar notices your predicament and says, "All right, if you got any money, Mr. Cheddar can make something work."
Got any what?
Money, Mr. Cheddar can make something work.
How much money?
He says, "You give me the inherent value of an item and I'll produce you something."
Oh my god, he's a store. All right, what's the inherent value of a dagger?
A dagger would
regular
be about
dagger.
15 coins, but don't forget, it can be slightly worse or a lot better. Actually, it can be a lot worse, but I'm not going to tell you that.
A lot.
Ah,
what do you
man,
mean?
I spoke out loud. Dang it.
15 gold for a dagger?
Yes.
I got any store credit from the extra 50 gold I gave you earlier?
Hold on.
Bro's a business, not a charity.
I paid up front. Okay, I gave him an investment.
Mr. Cheddar looks
I
at you
got him
and
100
says,
gold.
I am the different rat than I was earlier.
Oh, okay.
Bro's just an asshole.
Okay. Well, I've been giving up a lot of my gold. I have significantly less than everyone else. So
How much
Does
do
this
you
guy have
make?
other stuff that he's selling? We should probably look at what he's selling.
I
Mr.
think since we've been splitting it evenly, everyone has more than me. at the
Mr.
moment.
Cheddar looks at you and says, all I can do is transmit gold pieces into items. I can't just sell you things. This is straight gambling.
Oh, okay. I'll
Well.
put 50 gold on Mr. Cheddar.
50 gold
He said
on Mr.
15.
Cheddar. All right. Do you want to roll the D20 or you want me to?
I guess since I already gave him the gold, it's your roll since it's Mr.
I'll
Cheddar.
let you
this
do it
one-
if you want to.
Then we should roll for a D100.
You want a D100? I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
Oh, they have a D100?
Go
Bro
ahead.
just
Yeah.
wants to do the 100.
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
What'd you
I think
get?
you should roll. I
19?
think you should roll.
What did you get?
I think you should roll.
You got a
I was just
19 out of
playing around.
100?
Okay, I was playing
Damn.
around with the D100 earlier. I just thought since it's like a gambling thing, a D100 would be more appropriate.
Mr.
But I
Cheddar
actually don't know.
gives you a wink and says one more on the house, not ass, before blasting it again.
So I get to roll again?
Yeah, unless you want to take the one I
Alright.
just rolled.
No.
Okay.
That was a 26
Yeah.
from a D100?
Yeah.
No. All right, I'll take that. 50.
He zaps the magic, his magic at the coins on the ground and says, "Little more, little less. Cheddar more. Give your best." And it turns. The coins begin to assimilate themselves into the shape of a dagger before spinning around more. It turns into a dagger with a black blade and silver etched into the handle.
Well, this seems too good to just give up to Matilda.
Mr. Cheddar looks at you judgingly.
Okay. I wasn't saying that out loud. That was not my character. Can I inspect the blade first?
Yeah, you're going to have to roll Arcana.
Okay. Who can I have someone else do it if they have
Yeah, that's fine.
more arcane? Who has the highest arcana modifier? Mine's plus
Plus
0.
3. Okay, so
Okay,
whoever
so
rolls plus 4.
Octavia should roll.
Yeah.
I don't want to give Matilda a cursed object.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
why.
the plan.
15.
Okay.
Octavia, you look at the dagger and notice there's a spirit of a wolf trapped in it. If you wield it, you'll be able to use it to defend yourself from 3 instant death attacks in a row.
Bros, where are we to Alpha
Does
Blade?
that mean it's like used up or?
It will be used up.
Alpha
Oh.
Blade is
Does
crazy.
it just function as a normal dagger then?
Also,
or does
the
it just, like,
dagger's called
disappear?
Crag's Fang.
Oh,
Hmm,
not
cool.
the
Could be
Alpha
Alpha
Blade.
Blade.
All right, fine. It'll be
Okay.
Alpha Blade. I'm gonna have to
Sigma
Let's
change.
Sword.
go.
All right. Wait. After you use it up 3 times, does it still function as a normal dagger? Or does
Yeah,
it like
That's
disappear?
normal.
Okay. Because
It's
it
a
looks
really
pretty
cool looking dagger.
Yeah. I'll give it to Matilda for now for safekeeping. I do want
Bro.
it
So it takes the dagger and like starts shadow boxing with it, like oos, oos, oos.
back. Okay. All right. I would like to explain to Matilda the usefulness of this dagger and, well, maybe not the ability part. And then you know, how to be careful with it and stuff, and maybe so you don't accidentally stab someone you don't mean to.
For the first time, you tell her not looking at you, is her not paying attention, and she's like, "Oh yeah, definitely." Oos, 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 oos.
Okay, all right.
Mr. Cheddar looks at you and says, "Anybody else want to give a spin?"
Does Matilda have
Um,
armor at all? Does she have any like? What is she?
I mean, she's just wearing regular clothes.
I mean,
Choo-choo.
I feel like we should get Mr. Cheddar some armor before we get Matilda armor, because
What? We're gonna give a rat armor? Just wrap it up in your backpack or
Shadow's
something. It'll be
fine,
fine.
bruh.
okay, Mr.
Yeah.
Cheddar is our gambling machine. Okay, we need to protect the slot machine.
Oh,
Not the
for real.
child.
No, Matilda definitely needs armor more than Mr.
Gambling
Cheddar.
has more
No,
inherent
because
value than the youth.
I'm not 100% sure Matilda is going to be on our side at the end of this. There's a
What?
solid chance that she's going to pick Mother's side, and Mother's going to be like some entity that wants to kill us. So, like, I don't know. Right now, we're with Matilda, but like, at the end of the day, it is the end of the day, and we still do not know what's up 100%.
I'll smoke Matilda. She tries something. Don't play.
Well, now we
Oh,
just gave her the
purple.
dagger that saves her 3 times from instant kill attacks, but she doesn't know how to activate it.
slots.
So that is true. Right? Matilda does not know how to use the ability. We were very clear not to tell her that.
I mean,
It's not like an instant activate, is it?
it's instant.
Son of a bitch.
It's like
Dude.
inherent.
All right, okay, you know what?
Matilda, give me that bag.
Backtrack
Oh!
I'm gonna I'm gonna take the dagger back and give her a javelin.
Matilda jumps
Bruh.
away from you with the dagger. Mine. It's mine.
Yeah,
You
way to
jumps
go,
gave
away.
it to me. That's not fair.
All
She
right,
right though.
Tell you what,
I'll smoke
I'll
that
give
motherfucker.
you okay, to prevent people from attacking you. How
Blow
about
that
I
head
give
smooth
you
off.
a javelin, or I'll trade you this big old sword, and I'll offer her my old long sword that is still in almost pristine condition because I barely used it.
He says, "How could I even wield that?" I'm like 4.
Hey, guys, I
It's
have
not
an
that
idea.
big. It's literally
And I
3
pull out my
pounds.
shovel from my mouth.
It's literally 3 pounds. It
I
probably weighs like
have a regular dagger she can have.
Bro, just let her keep the dagger.
no.
You gotta hit Matilda in the back of the head with a shovel and be like, "Wow, you fell asleep,
Ew,
Matilda."
I was gonna, no, I was gonna give her the shovel. She's gonna use it as a weapon.
Mr. Cheddar, looking at this involving in front of him, feels like he shouldn't have brought out the gambling mechanic.
You really shouldn't have.
If Judas is that content on taking the knife away, I just hand Matilda the shovel. And she can just use the shovel.
She can't lift this. It's longer than her.
Oh.
Okay.
Just
all right,
let
all right.
her
Alright.
keep the thing.
I'm
No,
gonna roll
I'm gonna put the
intimidation.
shovel back into
Oh
my
my
mouth.
god.
You gotta roll intimidation on
Wow.
Matilda.
Fucking 4 years old.
Okay, but that item is like way more useful in like Octavia's hands because she'd be dying.
Bruh.
I died one time. Okay.
It could have been 0. It could have been 0 if we had this.
It was unfortunate
God
a nat
forbid,
20
God
hit.
forbid I die once. Like, God forbid a girl has hobbies.
I'm glad we're in the
whatever. Fine.
burnt.
She can keep the damn dagger.
Good. I'm glad
Alright.
we could resolve this. Let's just go. She has a dagger. Like, what's she gonna do with it?
Mr. Cheddar shakes the
Uh,
bag. Anybody else want to go?
I think I'm more worried about Mr. Cheddar than I am Matilda.
What?
Because he'd like would like to steal
I'll
all
give
of our
Mr.
gold.
Cheddar 8 gold coins and try and roll some armor for him.
Mr. Cheddar shakes his hand. Sorry, you can only go up in cheddar.
Go what?
Up in cheddar.
What do you mean?
Oh, so we set the price off at 50. Now we can only go higher than that.
Yep, you
Oh
spent
my
50 and you
God.
must
There
at
you go,
least
you know-
double it.
And he started at
What
15.
the
Damn.
He
hell?
was
Why
saying,
the
why would you give
hell
him
would
50?
you not disclose that up
15?
front?
Mr. Cheddar,
Double?
Mr. Cheddar's
Crazy.
greedy by nature.
That's what I'm saying. Mr. Cheddar scares me.
He said
more
it
than
just
Matilda
had to
does.
be the inherent
He's
value
literally
of the
a
item.
thief.
That's some BS. You just changed the fucking rule.
I
He-
blame
My
Judas
dagger
for
on
this.
Mr.
He
Cheddar,
made,
show him.
Jake
Show
said
him what's
15
up.
and Judas put down 50
This
on it.
And
this
Harris-
some BS.
No.
And
This is
Hera was
changing
for
the-
your start, right? But the
you're
more
just
money
making
you
this
use,
shit
your
up.
odds go up, though. The more money, the odds go up.
This is what gambling does. It tears us apart.
Mr.
Bro
Cheddar
lost the
looks at
house.
you and says, okay, I lied. Who cares?
Alright.
I literally have access to the Wheel of Fortune.
Crazy.
Alright. I'm a just pick Mr. Cheddar up and put him back on my shoulder. And
That ain't
let's
Mr.
go.
Cheddar. That's a rat bastard now.
Matilda says, I want to go on the wheel. Mr.
Okay,
Cheddar
Matilda
says,
can go.
hey, how much you want to put up? She looks at you and now you try to take her dagger. She puts all the money you've been giving her so far. 200
Wait, she
coins,
looks at me
Mr.
now that I took what?
Now that you were threatening to take the dagger and to get back, he says, I'll
Okay.
put 200 coins.
For what?
Just to spend, just to drive up the price.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have to spend 200 to get anything?
No, you'd have to spend 400.
Good job,
All right.
Judas.
If she's doing that,
Oh
I
my
am rolling intimidation and snatching that fucking dagger from her. I don't care.
All right, roll intimidation.
You should have snatched the money from him, not the fucking dagger.
I'm not robbing her. I'm still gonna.
Bruh.
give
You
her
are.
something.
You're robbing her either way.
No,
Like,
no. I'm just doing. She said. To be fair, she never said no takesy backsies.
She's
Dude,
4.
What?
So,
That's not how gift giving
No,
works.
it's
like
four-year-old
100
would
something,
know it.
like-
4-year-old would know it.
bro's like
That's not-
170, and
No,
he's
no, no, no.
robbing a 4-year-old saying she ain't take easy back.
To be fair, chaotic, in my nature. All right. I am
Chaotic
gonna
doesn't mean be a
cast-
bad person.
Yeah.
it
Exactly.
can be.
Not like when you have neutral as your other part. That's an evil act,
Yeah, I
bro.
randomly do shit. Okay, but I've done too much good shit.
What?
Can I-
Besides,
what can I
making
roll to
breakfast?
try and stop him if he
All
Bro
does?
right,
made breakfast once and said, "Yeah, I'm a good person."
Okay, chaotic does not mean. Okay, the point is you don't know my next move.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Do you
gonna
know your
roll
next
with,
move?
Gonna roll with booming voice, tremors, and altered
Oh my
eyes.
god.
All right,
And then roll intimidation.
all right. Roll your intimidation.
Can I stand in front of Matilda to like block some of this?
If I,
Can I also stand in front of
I
Matilda?
beat your intimidation roll. It doesn't matter. I got a nat 20.
Yay!
All right, well, it don't even matter. Then. Let's just move on. Let's just forget this happened. Let's just go.
The 200 coin. Mr.
No,
Cheddar
it's
says magic time. Use. Oh, I gotta roll a 100.
Yeah.
Wheel of Mr. Cheddar.
Damn.
Mr. Cheddar looks at the money and a bunch of lights flash before it settles on brown. Ah, common loot. Matilda looks at it and says, I don't want it. There's like various like plates and stuff sitting there. And Mr. Cheddar looks and says, what did you wish for? And she said, I was hungry.
Damn, 200 fucking gold and you ain't get no nut. That's crazy.
And the next time we need something, we gotta spend 400. So
Well,
We still didn't get her armor. That was my whole thing. I was trying to
that's
do.
what
blew her
she shoulda
heads
wished
off
for.
'cause-
She hasn't done anything. Judas has actively given a gift and then tried to kill her to get it back.
Okay, the gift.
It's causing
To
too.
be
It's
fair,
either her or Judas.
I gambled the gift trying to get her a normal ass dagger. Got this cool ass dagger, and before I could even be like, I don't want to give it to her, everyone was already being judgmental. So I didn't even get the option
It
to be
was
like,
just the rat.
nah, I'm gonna give
The
her
rat
normal
looked at you
stuff.
sideways.
The rat gave you the bombastic side eye.
That's like when you give your little cousin like a pack of cards and they pull the chase from the set. And you're just
Yeah.
like, but don't you want this cool Greninja holo I just got?
Y'all didn't even let me try and do that. I was gonna offer a bunch of stuff in exchange, but no.
All I'm saying
everyone's
is like,
all,
what if Matilda
Goose
is
is an
with us, but because you
asshole.
take the dagger away from her, she does end up like killing us in the end?
I'm just saying she's tied to a bunch of crazy shit. Maybe giving her an invincibility fucking dagger isn't the best idea.
It's only invincible for 3 times. I mean,
Yeah, but that could have been way more useful for us.
Yeah, but you
Well,
haven't died at
suck it
all
up.
yet so far, so you'll be fine.
What are you talking about? Octavia literally died.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
said
did.
you. I said
One
you.
Oh yeah,
time.
I haven't. I wasn't gonna hold it.
Octavia technically
Well,
wasn't
then you can
dead,
just put your
really
shield thing
bloody.
around Octavia then.
I can't cast it again until a long rest.
Bro died
Oh.
one time. It's okay.
I'm literally fine.
I'm just thinking long game. I'm thinking long game.
Okay. Octavia holds the dag up to you again and says, I'll give it to you for 400 gold.
Wait, what?
She'll give you the dagger for 400 gold.
Matilda will?
Yeah.
You said
Bro,
Octavia.
chill.
Oh, my bad.
So she can re-roll the casino for food.
You know
'Cause
what?
now
Matter of
it's
fact,
set at
I'll give her
400.
some food. I got some food in my inventory. She can have some.
She
No,
happily,
it's-
she happily takes the
how about
snacks
for
from
free, for
Octavia.
food? No, don't offer the food for free. Offer in exchange for the dagger.
I sure already took it. So
I wish we would like think shit through instead of just doing
well.
shit.
Octavia feeling better sets the dagger on the floor and forgets about it now that she's eaten.
Matilda.
Matilda! She is 4
Yeah,
after
you know,
all.
and
Alright, that's an
Octavia,
inspiration.
I'm grabbing the dagger because he's
That's
gonna have to
inspiration.
earn
I
it.
had to correct you twice.
Go ahead, inspiration.
Woo! All right. That being said,
Okay.
can I give her an old sword?
She wouldn't be
It
able
is
to wield
only
it.
3 pounds.
She's too small. Like, it's too long.
Can she wield a short sword?
Yes,
give her one of my
that would
daggers.
be possible.
Oh, okay.
Matilda,
Do you want my old long sword, Octavia?
No.
Okay.
Matilda takes the new dagger but looks disinterested, still snacking on the food that Octavia gave her.
All right. I'm so glad after that whole thing, our gambling thing is now exponentially more expensive.
Hey, Jake, I just realized.
Yeah?
Okay, wait. So what? You know that essence I scooped up earlier?
Yeah?
Do I know what that does, or do I know what it's gonna do?
You would know what it does, yeah.
What does it do?
Oh, yeah. If you put, like, an item in it for 24 hours, it'll take that property.
You cut out. You put an item in it. And
If you,
what?
like, dip a weapon into it for 24 hours, it'll take that property. So I was thinking you could dip your arrows in it and shoot them with flame essence.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it permanent buff?
No, it's just for, like, 24 hours or until use.
So if I dip
So,
it in now, it'll have this effect for 24 hours.
Yes.
All right.
Can
Can
I
I
dip my
ask
sword in it?
Matilda? Can I ask Matilda for the dagger and dip it into the essence?
Because the dagger's on the flow.
Yeah.
So just pick it up.
That's like giving a child, like, flaming bow, like...
Yeah, but
magic.
she's sad because we took the good dagger
She's
away
not
from
sad
her.
anymore. She's smacking on snacks from
Yeah.
Octavia's rations. She was even disinterested in the cool dagger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I said I picked it up, but I'll ignore that and you can pick it up.
Wait, I thought you were giving her a dagger though.
No,
I
he's
did, I
trying
gave
to
her my old one.
he's trying to put
Yeah,
it
I'm
on
taking
the
that
old
old one. I'm
dagger.
taking that old dagger that you're giving her
Don't
and
forget
dipping
to
it
add
in.
the good dagger to your inventory though.
I'm taking the old, just regular dagger that's being given to Matilda and dipping it into the pot of essence.
Oh, I thought we were okay. So y'all robbing her again?
No,
he's
no,
buffing
I'm
her
giving.
weapon.
Yeah, I'm buffing her weapon. I'm giving it
Oh,
back to
okay.
her.
All right.
T-Bird.
Can I buff my sword in there while we're just buffing shit?
Yeah. Heads up though, like if you like strike with the sword, you're gonna have to roll every time to see if it's still coated.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
So you get one guaranteed strike.
But it's like flame.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
dip my
like if I hit
arrows while
something
I'm at
covered
it
in the
too.
oil, it just explodes.
It doesn't explode. It just is like you were saying, it's like napalm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna dip my
I
arrows
don't
in there, by the
know.
way,
I
as
don't
well.
know. I'm not gonna coat my sword actually.
Fair.
Based on previous experience, I feel like we're finna start fighting something, and it's gonna be in like an oil covered room.
Not a bad idea.
Well, my arrows already dipped, so you know.
God
Yeah.
damn it, Viridian. Okay, well you have more arrows. You have uncoated arrows, right? You didn't coat all of them, like
Yeah,
a
I'll coat half
syllabus.
of them. Yeah, I'll coat half.
All right, all right.
Kyle, when I told you about the pot, were you thinking coat all of them or coat half?
Was I thinking what?
Were you thinking coat all of them or coat half?
I mean, I don't really
It's
know.
okay, you
I
can
was
coat
probably
half.
thinking about coating all of them, but if you want to make me just coat all of them,
You can
'cause
coat half.
If
You
you
can coat
coated
half.
all,
Okay.
if you coat all of them, that's fine. I can just give you my old longsword, so you have something to do damage
No,
with.
I have 2 swords as it is.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to know because, like, obviously, I was
Big and
gonna let
greedy.
you.
Yeah,
coat-
no, I would like to just do half.
Okay. But I was just curious. Did they like? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so
coat.
8 of my arrows are dipped and 8 of them are regular. So
Cause I was just thinking in my
Okay.
head, like, while y'all are discussing this, like, man, we shouldn't coat our sword. Viridian's like, coat the arrows, and just pours all of them in the pot.
That would be pretty funny though.
All right. Mr.
All right.
Chez says, no more
Also, that was
wheel.
definitely a comic moment.
That's
for
true.
sure.
The
That
gambling.
entire like however long that was.
All right. With that, Mr. Chet is back on your shoulder, and all that awaits is the key leading you down the corridor, dragging against the key ring.
Let's go.
Following the key in the direction it's pointing, you eventually walk your way down and find torches lit on the walls. Peculiar, but it seems that the oil itself has been routed into it to give off light in the area. You eventually make it to a large gate with black iron used to make the door. You can see exactly where the key fits. In the center, a padlock in the shape of a heart is beating.
I put the key into the keyhole.
You place the key inside and it begins to spin in the lock. While normally you would just twist a key, this one's spinning around so quickly it seems like as if it's drilling through the door. Eventually, the heart stops beating and a gap forms, ready to be pushed open.
Oh, I killed the door.
It'll buff.
All right.
By the way, you're going to just have a
so-
long rest and refresh everything, because
This is gonna be crazy.
I was just going to assume, like, since I push y'all ahead, that y'all would be like, let's long rest while we're down here, you know? So
Yeah,
go ahead and just do everything. You're safe down
I'm
here
scared
at this
now.
point.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and do it. Yeah. All right. Got my spell slots back.
All right. As you open, who wants to open the door?
Well, since
I
I'm
will.
there, I'll go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to need you, Viridian, to roll a strength save.
Oh gosh. Is that little?
been
Okay,
me.
saving throws. I see. Okay, strength. All right. Ooh, 22. Not a natural 20, but 22.
Nice.
You see Lat launch from the gap within the door. A large bloody vein whips out from it and tries to grab you. However, you're able to dodge in time. The gates begin to open, and in front of you, you see a large cavern expanding, and you can hear the loud, low thumps of a heart in the distance.
Oh,
We are approaching the heart. I think we can finish this part of the campaign before the night's over, before the 3-hour mark.
The
Possible.
3-hour mark's in like 7 minutes, so I don't
The
really.
3-hour mark is in 20 minutes. We're at 2 hours and 39 minutes on the stream.
Mm.
Okay. Can I cast Sacred Flame on the veins so they don't swing at the rest of us?
They're not moving now at this point. It seemed as if initial reaction to the door opening.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll just look around.
Kind of like a snare. Just
That's
a
fair enough.
mental idea. Are you all going within the door?
I
Should
guess,
we all
yeah.
go?
All right. All right.
Should we all go?
So you all said yeah. Just
Yeah.
double checking.
Well, I mean,
Should
I'm
we-
already
should we all
in
go?
because I
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Viridian what he sees looking around first. And then
Well,
if
I
it's
see,
certain death, I'll
Jake.
come back and help him later.
You see a large pit with a stone path descending down.
Mm.
like a giant like spiral staircase going down, or like. Or
I
is it
was
just like-
thinking more of there is a large ravine and there's a stone path going so far across it that you can't see the other side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can I get my tinderbox out and throw a match now?
That's actually a good idea.
See how far down it goes.
You take out a tinderbox, light it, and drop it. It falls to the very bottom, and you hear it hit a liquid. However, there's no flame.
All right. Didn't
We
murder
finally
a
found
bunch
a
of people.
well.
Suppose I
Yeah,
imagine
finally
who it
found where
was
the
that old.
groundwater was. A little off from where the well is above ground, but got something.
A win's a win.
A win is a win.
I mean, if my dark vision is 60 feet and I can't see the water, then it's at least more than 60 feet.
Can't argue with that logic. Hold on. There we go.
Thank you.
You might just be
Yeah.
the best inspirator ever.
Okay.
Thank you,
I don't know.
thank
Should
you.
we progress down the path?
No way, I just got a D&D and Beyond ad.
So,
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Do y'all want to proceed down the path?
I already said yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you want to, Octavia? Do you
Yeah,
want to
join
cast
the
light
music for
for
this bad boy.
Ajax so I don't have to burn more of my lamp for now?
I suppose I could do that.
Since we're traversing
You
into
could
a
just-
giant pit that sounds like
Yeah,
immediate death if
I
we fall.
forget he
Maybe
doesn't
we
have
don't want.
dark vision.
You could
Yeah,
just
maybe we
pretend
don't
I'm
want him to
Matilda
fall.
for a little bit.
Huh?
You could just pretend I'm Matilda for a little bit.
Okay, I'll have light and I'll stay with Ajax.
Yay!
Should I?
Also, does Matilda have dark vision, or
No,
is she like? Okay.
but
She's
she
a normal
used to be in
person.
I
blind.
forgot
So.
Matilda was with us. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. She's used to being blind. Yeah.
Should I don't know. I guess we carry Matilda so we don't.
I was
have
gonna
to
say
worry about her
one of us
falling.
should carry.
I can carry her.
Why don't I do it since I'll be with the light so she can also see?
That's fair.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, then I will go in the first in front of the party since I'm the least likely to die if I get hit. I guess. Shout
Thank
out
you,
big
kind
armor
sir.
class. Big armor.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Raid Shadow Legends.
All right.
Oh yeah.
We got the biggest armor.
So everybody's within the door now, right?
Yeah.
It's
We
narration
already going
time.
down the path.
As you begin to make your way down the path, you hear in the distance the iron door begin to shut behind you. Whatever qualms you had before in the walking world are now gone. As you descend down the path, everybody make an acrobatics check.
Son
Oh,
of a
gosh.
bitch. How does that work for Ajax who's
16.
carrying Matilda?
19.
Actually, yeah, how does that work for me?
Is that like disadvantage or something?
Yeah, roll it with disadvantage.
Oh man.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
I'm gonna use my
I was
inspiration.
asking a fucking question. I'm not
Okay, I got
plotting
a
against
20.
Ajax.
You're plotting,
yeah,
I can
you're
tell.
good.
You're scheming
You
and
got it.
plotting. I can hear it.
I'm not.
Everybody get above a 10.
I might start.
Yeah.
All right. Part of the path caves underneath your all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is weight. However, part of it remains, and you all are able to jump to it. You continue making your way down, and the thumps from deep below get deeper and louder.
deeper?
I meant louder, but
Mm.
my bad. You also feel it begin to echo in the bridge itself. Once you get closer, you've made it to the bottom. In front of you, you see large, like curved, like rib earthen spikes around you. In front of you, you see the glimmer. Out from the darkness, a small plume of light shows up in front of you. Then another and another and another, until all of a sudden all the spikes have flames atop them, illuminating the area. In front of you is a large beating vessel with an eye gazing at you. You see a mouth split at the bottom and says, "Have you brought what I seek?" Gesturing toward Matilda.
No.
Is this another thing trying to eat Matilda?
It's kind of the thing trying to eat Matilda.
Oh, okay.
This
Oh,
is
is this where
not.
they do the sacrifice?
Is this no?
These
They
are
were
not
doing
the
that on
boys
the
I'm
sacrifice
looking for.
table. This is what they were sacrificing to, I think.
Oh yeah,
Um,
by the way, Smokey 130, the glove on your hand
Mm-hmm.
shifts away from like the glove form into the blade until finally becoming a long sword in appearance.
Slow.
Okay,
Or is his hand
so
a sword?
add
Or...
add a long sword to my inventory now.
No, it's just the glove is taking this form.
So just add a modifier to my long sword.
Yes, you
Like
can.
I'm assuming it's a damage buff.
Yes,
Yeah.
for this combat with that weapon, you're going to do double damage with strikes. However, you cannot add divine smite to it.
Okay, that sounds fair enough. So the sword, the thing wants me to kill whatever is here.
It seems it is.
That or it
Yes.
wants me to sacrifice Matilda to it.
No.
You all have a choice to do that here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is a choice. You notice like the blade down the center turns into two
Mhm.
pieces with teeth jutting out, resembling a mouth.
Facing Matilda or facing the entity?
Faces directly into the air.
Oh, okay.
I say we don't sacrifice Matilda.
I mean,
Well,
we
I,
fought
I
to keep her
wanna.
alive this tard.
I need to hear everyone's, side of the story before I have an opinion.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we
Who
fought
wants
this
her more?
hard to.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
little too
yeah.
late to back out now.
I mean, we
Whatever.
could try and get information out of the entity.
Yeah, you
before
can
we
ask.
start
You can ask
slashing
the
them.
heart.
What you want with her? Like, what are you? What's up?
The heart responds. She is the fruit of my line. It is only fair that I claim her.
So your
What does
What does
grandmother.
that mean? Oh, is that grandmother?
This is grandmother.
She's carrying the
Grandmother.
last bit of what I need to consume before I am full.
Ew,
So
no.
you're not Rona.
Rona's been dead for a long time, child.
Damn.
You replaced her.
Or killed Rona.
Safer to say I consumed her.
Where's
You
mother?
consume a god, you just a grandma.
Where's
It's
my...
like a minor deity, like not even known outside the woods. It's not like a god.
I can feel her causing chaos in the village above, trying to find her way down. I cut up.
Trying to find who?
She's causing chaos above, trying to find her way down. But she knows not where we are.
Mm.
Oh no.
That being said,
Yep.
could one of us do something to alert mother as to where we are?
I mean, you kind of brought a beacon downstairs.
Matilda?
Yeah.
Also, he did say that mother and grandmother are nearby, which means mother's somewhere around here anyway.
Oh, she's up above us in the village. I'm just trying to get her down here because I know mother would fight along our side based on the information I have to protect Matilda. That is my assumption.
Hmm.
But also maybe she won't, so maybe we shouldn't bring her down here.
She would.
The heart says, I will tell you my story if you would like, to better gauge your opinion.
Yeah, we got time. I guess let's
Okay.
break some bread.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'll lay out my bedspread. Let Matilda take a nap while we hear the story. Give her
I'm
some
getting my
bread.
popcorn ready.
Yeah.
The heart
Share the ration.
looks at you and says, "Long ago, I used to walk in mortal flesh, a human just as you are, until the famine came. The very villagers decided to eat me, consumed me, everything down to the marrow. There was nothing that remained. However, Rona took pity on me. She said, 'I will bring you back to life, but you must move from this area.' However, when she gave me her energy, I knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted my revenge. I stripped the never-ending life from her and cast away whatever remained, and that is what became the blade in your hand, the only thing that can quell me. I am no fool. I know that this fight could end in my death if I am not careful. However, it is also the drums of my ascension. If you give me what I want, I will give you safe passage out and all the treasures I have collected up to this point. But if you don't, I will consume you quickly before Mother has a chance, my daughter, to get down here.'"
Can I do an
Ding ding ding
insight
ding ding!
check?
Idea! Light bulb! Light bulb!
Yeah, okay.
Okay, share with the class.
All right. If I feel like okay. I feel like with our powers combined, Ajax and I could give Mother hints as to where we are and how to get down here.
Wait a minute.
Between our two spells that affect Earth and stuff.
Hold up. Doo-doo.
While you discuss this, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I picked it. Never mind. JK, keep going.
Okay, because it doesn't say. Let me double check. Yeah, it doesn't give me a range limit. Oh wait, yeah, it does. Ooh, okay.
I can do an earth trimmer.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could do tremors and stuff and try and like bring Mother down here.
The entire village just crumbles down on top of whatever this beast is. We did it. We saved the city.
I was thinking more so like just shaking to give directions, like hot cold kind of vibe. I didn't think about that. Wouldn't that kill us though?
Probably.
If I can't have her, no one can.
Exactly.
Boom. Everyone just dies.
If we want, I can send somebody to
Oh
go.
yeah, you could send your what is it?
No, I can't use him because he's only at 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
But I can use Pass Without Trace, and for either me or one of us can go and get her.
I think you would be the best bet to try and grab her because Viridian, Octavia, and I feel like could hold off, could hold our own long enough. With
All right, I'm
'cause,
back.
like,
We can
just
the mouse.
because, yeah, that is true.
Okay, what was the play here?
I could pay him to ensure that he does it correctly.
You got enough money?
I do. I have a stockpile. I'm just pretty sure I have less than everyone else. I'm at
I
408 right now.
I wouldn't trust him.
I trust Mr. Cheddar with my life. And I've saved his life. I have saved him and paid him and given him good grace enough that I feel
Bro,
I trust him enough.
that is not a good person to put your trust into.
He's Mr. Cheddar. What you gonna do, you know?
Hey,
All right.
you
Yeah,
really
we think we
grew
have a
air
plan.
on me. Sorry. So what's the plan? I was out of the room, so
All right,
it's
it's either
completely.
you or Mr. Cheddar, Ajax.
I'm gonna go with me because Mr. Cheddar would totally take the money and run.
What's the play?
Okay.
I'm
play
gonna
is
use
to yeah.
Pass
go ahead.
Without Trace and go get Mother.
The door's shut behind y'all.
Damn. We could go with the backup plan.
What was the backup
That is
plan?
true. Tremors to
oh
give
yeah,
Mother
yeah. Just
indication
kill
of
us
where we're
all.
at. Okay, not that backup plan. That's the backup to the backup to the backup. The last backup is basically Ajax sets off a fucking nuclear bomb and kills all of us.
Purple.
That's worse than purple. Purple single target. Can we do that? Can we like do tremors to indicate where we're at for Mother?
Yes.
I have a bad
Also, could I
feeling.
cast booming voice on Matilda and have her like do
Ooh,
her
great
best
idea,
like
actually.
That's a good idea.
scream for help for Mother, and like since we're in this giant echo chamber of a cave, just try and see if it reaches.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
I mean, so far the beating of the heart has been reaching up,
Has been what?
reaching like everyone else, right?
Yeah.
Like above ground. So
True.
go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
All right. Yeah, I'll cast Thaumaturgy. Booming voice on Matilda, tremors to amplify Ajax's cast, and then also phantom sound to add whispers of like below into the echo of Matilda's scream.
All right. And does any of this need a roll, or is it all just at will?
It's all just at will.
All right.
And it's just, I'm assuming it's just amplified because we're in an echo chamber that's already reaching everywhere else.
All right. You cobble together this plan, and the heart looks uneasy, but allows you to act until it's too late. You cast all this, and you see the heart say, "You have tricked me." Before you hear breaking up
Also-
above. Oh, okay.
Ajax was also casting something.
I'm casting anything.
Oh, I thought you were casting tremors as well. My fault.
No, I don't have tremors. I have mold earth.
Oh, okay.
And then I
that's on
have
me.
earth tremor, but that causes damage to you guys. So
That's the nuclear bomb.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll save that mouse tool for later.
You hear something digging up above. Everyone roll initiation.
Initiative.
Initiative.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You don't
Yeah!
have an inspiration.
Yes, I do. I
Nat
didn't use
20.
it yet.
Oh,
Nat 20.
nat 20.
I got a 6. I'm
I
going
got
last.
12. That's better than a 4, though. I'll take it over a 4.
All right. My turn.
Nat 1.
Nat 1.
19.
Not. You have a plus 10 modifier?
Yeah. This is why I told y'all
This
y'all
guy.
need to level up.
This guy needs to touch grass. Boo. Bully them into submission.
I mean, this thing's spread across a whole forest. Never mind. All right, Ajax, you get to go first. Since you got nat 20, I'll let you do double damage here. I'll let you do that
Let's
double damage.
go. And this is against grandmother, right?
Yes.
Okay. Isn't there a heart in the room?
That's her. The face
Okay.
is in the heart.
Okay. How far is it from me?
Were y'all waiting just in front of it, or
Wherever we came in, I guess. I don't know.
it's up
I mean,
in the
we're on
air?
this bridge thing, aren't we?
So
Huh?
yeah, I thought you were still on
Wait.
the bridge, but I mean, it's
I'm
probably
confused.
this thing's probably 80 feet in front of all of you.
Oh, damn. I'm going to chuck my spear at it.
All right.
Oh! Well, I got a 10.
Oh,
50-50.
All right, you hit a 10. You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit.
12 damage, 6 times 2.
12 damage. 6 oh, okay. I was doing the math
Oh,
again.
yeah.
You were like, wait. All right. You launch the spear, and then the heart barely reacts.
Damn.
Oh.
We need that purple hollow.
All right, everybody, clap your hand. This attack hits everybody, by the way.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking god. Okay. So we're definitely leveling up after this, though.
Maybe.
That's what
If we
I'm here.
survive. If we
I'm
survive.
here to level up.
Everybody. Oh, that was the damage. So we'll see if you got hit.
Oh no. You said it will. You just sit upright.
Oh, I meant it's like it's gonna be spread out. Does anybody
hits, yeah.
have 11 or less? No, you
No,
all
I
dodge
don't.
it. Whew. You see
Is
brambles.
is that attack? Are these attacks like deck saving or anything, or we just fucking get hit?
I was gonna
if it hits
use
above
your
armor
armor
class.
class.
Oh, well, I was saying if it busts, like if it's a one shot, are you gonna allow a deck saving throw or something?
I was gonna. There are multiple attacks the creature uses.
Okay.
This just
I was
causes like the tendrils to whip around and strike at you all, but y'all are able to dodge it.
Oh, okay.
The eye gazes at the one with the least amount of health.
Who has the least amount of health? Matilda
No, but
or Mr. Cheddar?
I don't have them stat blocks. I was gonna use y'all, but I mean,
Oh.
if you want, it can target Mr. Cheddar
No.
or Matilda.
Yes.
No, one of us.
You don't
Mr.
like Mr.
Cheddar.
We're all
Cheddar?
protecting. We're all
Mr.
protecting
Cheddar.
Matilda, and Mr. Cheddar is on me. Like he's safe with me.
Okay, you get an eye on you then.
That's fine with me.
Actually,
If that's how we want to roll it.
who has the least health? Oh,
I have 36.
Same.
well, eye gazes at Octavia. All
Bang,
right,
bruh. Whose roll is it?
who was next?
I rolled a 12.
I rolled a 6, so I'm definitely last.
Octavia rolled a 19.
Who? Yeah. Oh, same bracket. All right, your turn, Octavia.
Purple.
Purple. Put in the. I could actually put the grandma image in because the one I made of Granny with like getting
Oh my
hit
God,
with a
yeah,
hollow
yeah.
purple.
Hell yeah. Octavia, it's your turn.
Is she alive?
There's a solid chance she's in the middle of doing something.
No
She did
matter
say she
what
was letting her
I
dog
do.
out earlier. She might be letting her dog back in. Do we want to just move on and roll back to her turn when she gets back?
Oh, what just happened?
Oh. Oh, maybe her Discord wasn't working.
Hello, Octavia.
Oh, I heard sound from her for a minute. That's weird. Okay. It's flashing green, but we're not hearing anything. If you can hear us, try and force quit your Discord with Task Manager and then relaunch it. Oh, it says your audio's muted. You're deafened and muted. Bruh.
Hello. Michael Upton here.
Hello. Don't we have like an in? Oh, there we go.
I missed old classic fart sound. Anybody else want to go ahead while we're waiting?
Would I be? Am I even next, or am I?
You got a 6?
Yeah, so I'm last, aren't I?
Yes,
Okay, that's fine.
I think.
I will wait. Yeah, I'll wait.
I will wait. You might. Okay, I gotta stop. Can't have 7 seconds of that, or I'll go to YouTube prison.
Yeah, YouTube jail.
I guess
Go
this,
straight to jail.
this is a good time for while we're waiting to. We'll do a live watch of me drawing. How do I-
Oh
I got the
yeah,
full gold teeth.
the
Oh.
cheese meister,
Oh, I forgot his vest.
Mr. Cheddar, the cheese meister. He should definitely have like a purple bow tie
What have a purple birthday?
and like a money bag on the
Hold on,
side.
hold on. This is about to get
That's too
weird.
hard. That's fine. I'm just
That's too hard. Like, leave the room and let the smoke clear.
No, I meant like if that's too hard to draw a
Oh.
purple bow tie, or like a bow tie, like a
I
money
thought you-
bag. That's fine.
I thought you meant like that's just too cool. When I was like, hold on, Cap, too cool.
Oh no, I meant
But
like
that's
if
the
it's
cheddar with the
What are
big
those
cheese
lines in the
and
middle of him.
you're about to see.
Okay.
In the room, I let the smoke clear. Diamonds on you. Oh. All right, Mr. Cheddar moment.
Mr. Cheddar.
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
Oh, he looking dapper. He in a suit.
Oh,
Look
where
at
is
him. He's a distinguished gentleman.
it? Oh, that's a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Octavia's having difficulties with Discord. I don't know what's happening. It's just not working.
Do we
It
want
just
to?
stopped working all of a sudden.
Do we want to pause it
Using
here
sound effects.
and just start the attack after, or like the fight?
I mean, what do you mean?
Like we could just do the fight later. Like we can back up and I can cut out this part.
I mean, if it's cool with y'all, I'm cool with finishing the fight.
Okay. I didn't know if it was just like.
Mr. Cheddar.
Mhm. Perfect. I'm
mean-
loving it.
Octavia, if you want, the only thing I can think of at this point is just restart your laptop. The only thing I can think of is like your headset itself is muted or something. Or you muted it with the button, the
Aw.
hotkey, or like it swapped audio sources. So like restarting would probably fix it. Okay, she just said she's just gonna hop off for the night.
Okay. Well, it's kind of a big fight to hop off for. So.
Yeah,
I think we should do this later.
yeah. I guess we'll just call it.
All right. So I'm gonna cut out all the last half, basically. Just letting you know.
The what?
The last half.
Okay.
Like for the upload, just letting you know. So if you don't see it, we're just gonna backtrack and. Yeah.
Backtrack to what? Just when we walk in the room?